So,
Everything
anywho,
else was cut out.
Anywho, he says, let's move on.
so
Alright.
for the next 15 to 20 minutes, Harold will just kind of be unconscious, and that will be what it will
He's
be.
narcoleptic.
He's
He's
narcoleptic.
out.
It happens.
Damn. Seems Harold
Could I
drank just a little
have
too much last night.
I think he
everyone?
might be rubbing one off. I don't know. That guy, he's a strange one, that one.
Could I have everyone in attendance besides Balerian roll a d20?
Yeah.
Oh, I sure will, good buddy. Day 20. Oh, an 18.
Okay, Lady Rose, in your eyes, what happened last time?
Wait, that's crazy.
I don't remember.
This motherfucker.
Yeah,
It has been like 6 weeks.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't fucking hardly remember either. No, I remember. All right, fine. Who
I'll
wants
say
to say? Who wants to say it? We'll do it that way.
I got this. Alright, what happened
Here we
last
go.
time? We managed to make it through that first dungeon, and we got the train crystal back, and then we restarted the train and went on the move, and then we met some really important guy whose name was...
Checks notes. Checks notes. Checks notes.
Dumbo? I think? Dupo?
It was
Random.
something, because I didn't... Guess what? I didn't write it down.
It's
But I
this
do
one.
know that it was called the
UISO.
Conductor Crystal.
Yes.
The Conductor Crystal we got back, we got on the train, we had a talk with an important guy, we learned that shit's bad, and we need to stop it. And then we were like, alright, fine. And then we were given a choice. We had like a maze that we could go through, and or we could go to a library, or we could go to a town. And now we're in the process of deciding which one to go to, and I think we decided to go to the maze first.
Right.
Maze? Question mark.
There's no maze.
Okay,
There
maybe
is
not.
no-
A labyrinth.
I think you
Labyrinth.
guys were deciding where to go next, and you were landing around
We
library, but you
definitely
hadn't
decided.
fully decided. Well,
I like 3 choices. We could go to a library that has.
You know what? Fuck it. Let's
supposedly
pull out the recording from
an
Spotify
ancient
and
tome that
find
could
out what the
be
fuck
the
happened.
Wilmoth Curse.
Right.
We could go to the Goblin Camp because they were
Yep.
angered by us, and we
And they
needed to
stole our
scout it.
shit.
And I think somebody's already. Who was it? Somebody already went over there. It's Tanya, maybe.
Tanya.
Or we could start making a deal with the Drow. Honestly, I didn't write down in my notes why we would do that. So
They're
I don't remember.
Twilight.
Fuck
They're
the drow.
fighting the Twilight Cabal.
Huh.
They're fighting the Twilight Cabal,
Right.
and
Oh.
that group is trying to.
Can we join the Twilight Cabal?
No. Killed like 40 of them.
Let's pull a fast one and be like, you know what? I don't like being pressured into doing the right thing, so let's just do the complete opposite.
Nice campaign you have there.
I mean,
I'm gonna join the other side now. don't mind me.
We were impressed by your members and their benefits package. Let's
okay.
They have a strong union in the Twilight Cabal, and so
So
yeah.
we're gonna
I'm liking the 1 week on, 1 week off kind of schedule. It's awesome.
you guys are correct in pretty much all of that. For the most part.
I
Good
actually
enough.
wrote in my notes that we were heading towards the library. Apparently,
And
I think
that is what I recall. I believe 3 of you were like, "Let's go library," and the other 2 were like, yeah, sure." So
That sounds right.
But I'm also like, I don't, whatever.
You got all that, Luke?
Yep, I'm tracking. I'm with you.
okay.
Library. Twilight Cabal.
That's right. We're gonna meet a
Crystal.
nerd at the library.
You got everything you needed.
Wise
Is
old man.
the group
I'm tracking. I'm with you.
begins discussing getting ready to head out to the library. The lights of the train hold on.
I'm waiting with bated breath.
As you should. As
Bait your breath
you
even more. Bait it more.
should.
All these baiters on this
Family friendly content.
You know, for the Christian. Anyway, so, oh my gosh. My notes suck.
I believe in you.
apologize. My notes, they're poop. That's just the problem.
Better.
You had like 6 weeks to prepare.
They're everywhere. That's the problem. They're like all over the place because I've just been writing for 6 weeks and they're all disorganized. I have to search through. Okay. As you guys begin discussing where you guys are getting ready to head, you notice the lights on the train begin to flicker. The machinery groans as it becomes under immense strain. And
I
you
lean
all-
over. I lean over to Bob and I go, "I'm really glad we didn't pay for the tickets for this thing."
I know, right? I'm so
I mean, like,
happy.
every
this
5
has been an
seconds.
awful fucking ride, to be honest.
You
You
feel
get what you pay for, apparently.
You feel a sudden rumble, and the train begins to kind of lurch, even though it's not moving. It starts to lurch from what you happen to notice is a little bit of a pool at the back of the train car you guys are sitting in.
A pool?
Yeah, like a gravitational pool. Like you guys feel a tug
Oh.
towards the back of the train car.
I was thinking like
Not-
swimming
not a
pool. I was
swimming
like,
pool,
this
yeah,
fucking
shit.
train's awesome.
Oh,
Never
Yeah,
mind.
that doesn't look like
An
that doesn't look
inflatable
good. We should probably leave.
Suddenly,
Uh,
the train car begins to fill with a blinding light as a
Oh,
rift in
no,
the fabric
damn it.
of reality opens up near the rear of the car. The air crackles with
what's
energy,
the light?
and a gust of wind rushes through the compartment, carrying with it a cold, damp scent of the Underdark. Out of the rift, Balerion is flung forward, tumbling onto the train's floor. The rift closes with a loud crack.
I readied my crossbow and pointed at Valerion's head.
Balerion, you notice, is currently unconscious and in a very, very dire state.
Fucked up.
Damn. Well, that was fucking weird.
And
All
you
right,
happen
let's
to
go.
notice the signs of
leave
battle
me.
all across his body.
The signs of what? Sorry, say it again.
Battle?
Battle. Got it.
What's he look
I
like?
have-
Is he a drow?
got to stop drinking.
Yeah, give us a description of the guy. Or do I have to? Do I have to inspect him myself?
What do we see?
I go. I head over and inspect him myself, keeping my crossbow at the ready.
What
Need
you
a
see,
moment, Bob?
what you see is you see an average-heighted human male. Correct me if I'm wrong in any of this stuff here, Balerion.
Yeah, I got my got it pulled up. Don't worry.
Hold on, you have it written down.
No, but I got my character mancer.
Okay.
up.
But you see an average-heighted human male, and you can tell by looking him up and down that he has seen a lot of combat. He is wearing plate mail on top of his leathers, but that plate mail is almost completely destroyed by whatever combat he was in. And he is currently mortally wounded.
Oh, so he's gonna die.
Well,
Alright, cool.
Know how to heal? This guy
Hospital
looks
or-
like shit.
I mean, I could waste a spell slot, but it's been the downside of a few things in the past.
Okay, okay. So
Metallica.
Alira sees the group struggling to decide what to do, and without even thinking, she just runs over and takes action. let me plop Balerion down on the ground over here.
Thank goodness. Because I really
Thank
did
God
waste a
for
fucking
that.
I was not gonna waste a fucking stealth slot on this.
It was a little awkward for me because I'm a really big guy in the corner here.
This is the party you're getting ready to join, by the way. Like, this is how much they give a fuck about you. They didn't even bother to
Hey, at least
spell slot you.
Errol's not
No
here.
idea who this guy is. We're all a bunch of chaotic neutral.
Errol's not
fuckers.
here to walk away.
We give a shit.
I mean,
You got an unlucky rotation for me. My guy doesn't give a fuck.
It was worth a shot. All right. So she's going to cast. Where the fuck's her character sheet? Load, please.
Gotta find it in your notes somewhere.
Would you like some hemp rope?
Cast
that help
level
you out?
9, cure wounds.
And yeah, she's going to go ahead and cast Cure Wounds at the 3rd level on Valerian. Whoop.
So his wounds look like he was in battle.
Yes.
And you can go ahead. Yeah, his wounds look like he was in battle. He was
15
fucked up.
points. I like how her cast can heal basically any one of us from low to full.
Yep. So yeah,
How much health do I even have?
you
Where's
are
my
now,
little-
I assume, fully healed, Valerian.
Well,
And you
Let's
are able to stand up from the ground and begin speaking.
And now still got a crossbow at my head, but
You sure do,
now
buddy.
it makes more. Now it makes more sense. Now it makes more sense. I'm not just laying on the ground. Well, so you guys want want to know like what happened, like why I'm all fucked up?
Hey man, that's up to you.
Yeah,
This
you
is
can do
roleplay
that.
now. Whatever comes out of your mouth is now canon.
Yep.
All right. Well,
And that said, you are pointing a crossbow currently at Valerian,
Yeah, I sure am.
yeah. I mean,
with
that makes
Alira
sense.
standing right in front of you.
Bob, should we teach this guy that game that we played?
Riff Song
What-
is going to walk over to you
the fuck
and
is up with
grab
that?
the front of your crossbow and start moving it towards the ground.
Damn it, I didn't know. How are we supposed to trust this guy? He came out of nowhere, causing all kinds of lights and shit.
Bleeding everywhere.
Yeah, being in hell,
Yeah.
I don't much trust people coming out of random portals.
Why did I just hear the guy on the ground say yeah? Like he agrees with me.
He was fully healed by her magic. He's
Well, I'm
Alright.
healed now. I'm healed now.
yeah.
Wasn't then.
Hey there, buddy.
So, who are you and what the fuck just happened?
Well, I can't really speak for what just happened because I don't really know where the portal came from. That's still not sure of that one, but or how I got here. But I'm here. What last happened for me was I was making my way to
That
the Goblin King
That's exactly what I thought.
to assert my dominance over the Goblin King. Let him know
It was
that I
certain
too
his
am.
dominance.
I too am a chaotic neutral. So yes, sir. Needed to see what was up there. But once I
You're
met
giving
said
it-
Goblin King, if I recall correctly, Kurt, or not Kurt,
God.
God, exactly.
God.
If I recall correctly, God, but the Goblin King was one massive fucking hulking, bulking figure of a goblin, and he proceeded to, like, one shot smash my ass, and
You rubbed your nose in it.
ass and sent you here, huh?
yeah, he smashed my
so
ass,
hard you teleported away.
drug me around a little bit, talked his shit, and then threw me in a portal. And that's how I got here. I do appreciate the heals, though. Definitely necessary. Would have been nice to not just bleed out in front of y'all.
You're a
But
talkative fella.
We appreciate it too.
But yeah, that's my
well,
story.
Alira interjects and says, Don't listen to any. You all just stood there while this man bled out on. Are you okay? I'm glad you're okay. It's good to see you're okay. Someone here has to give a shit.
I
Sorry,
lean
Mom.
over to Butch real quick and be like, "Who's this Olira again?" Is that
I don't. Apparently, she's our mom, and she's very upset with us right now. And I just want another
Yeah.
drink.
I thought Olira was like out on a mission or something. She wasn't
No,
supposed to be
that's
here.
Tanya. That's Tanya.
No, it's Tanya. God,
Yeah,
God,
Tanya.
God.
I really love the idea that we've been in this room with Alira the entire time, and since
I didn't fucking notice her until just now.
The last time you
Steam
guys
was
were
with
here,
her.
you guys literally walked up and listened to her play music and had a
then-
conversation
We got
over.
an inspiration from it too.
Oh,
Oh,
Olira's
yeah.
the bard. That's right.
Yep. Yep.
It's hard to tell because I'm not looking at the inside of the train right now.
That would probably help.
Yeah, get us on the right map.
Are you
This is
guys?
where my confusion's coming
Are you
from.
guys not on this map?
We're on the train teaser.
We're on the
Right.
fucking over map of the whole area that you were
Yeah.
showing.
You
me
are?
and-
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Well,
on
we
the
are.
train
Maybe
map.
you moved specifically us last.
Yeah.
So
Me
they
and Methyl- he
changed.
showed me
They
and Methyl.
changed the UI, so bear with me as I figure this shit out.
That's right. There
Okay,
was
God.
an update that popped. There we
Holy
go.
Oh my God!
Now I know what I'm looking. Oh, Lyra. That's right. Of course.
God has spoken.
She's got a Kenku.
I was
friend or
wondering.
some
I
shit.
was wondering because I've been drawing on this map for like 20 minutes, and I'm like, no one's saying anything.
Oh, I've
Fucking
noticed.
That's
You guys
that's a
drawing?
cute
Okay.
drawing right
Thank
there.
you. I have no idea what it is. I just
Um,
particularly moved, but
So I guess we're all. I'm right here. And I was like, or right here, and I was pointing a crossbow at his head. And she's in between us, right?
yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Methyl's somewhere in the back, like the average, just like really fucking tall, uncomfortable dude in a like. Tight
Although.
wait, what do you
All
look
right.
like
So
today?
your
But I
name's
guess all we gotta-
Balerion, you said?
Yes, sir. I guess all you really need to know, main, about me is, well,
Why do you have a southern accent too?
I don't,
Where,
I don't, I
where
don't,
are you from?
I don't mean to.
Where do you hail from?
I don't mean to, honestly. I think I was just picking up on your draw there a little bit. Not
Yeah.
exactly sure.
Section. You're gonna find that everybody here falls into that shit.
I'm not exactly, yeah. I guess I draw into minute draws, but I'm a druid. I have a passion for animals and nature.
You're
Why
a
the
druid.
fuck
You
would
went
a
to
druid
go.
fight 1v1
You went to go assert your
goblin?
dominance
He
over a
destroyed
goblin.
he destroyed my damn homeland, dude. You should have seen this place. It was beautiful. Growing up, there were streams and fucking rivers and trees, and it was
A
gorgeous.
hell of a
You could
lot of
lay out
backstory
grass
we're
and-
getting out of nowhere.
Dick-ass
It was
fucking
it was
druid.
it was an amazing place. All right. Now you go there and it's all just fucked up. It's just crags and burned and ugly.
That's from the
black
that's from
and
the
bleak.
Doesn't
goblins.
really sound
Yeah,
too
dude.
chaotic neutral.
Goblins have just straight up ravaged the place.
So you gotta,
yeah,
you gotta.
I, in my infinite wisdom, decided to lead a one-man conquest on all of the goblins because, you know, I fucking hate them bitches. Like, they all must die. All goblins must die.
Goblin
And,
Slayer joined the party.
Yeah, it was big
Exactly.
Goblin Slayer backstory.
I live to just slay goblins. Like, that was that it became my passion once nature died.
You chose
guess,
a druid to do that.
I guess now that I'm here and I don't necessarily know how to get back to doing that.
Would you happen to know what
gonna-
level you are right now?
We are kind of fucking up some goblins here.
Alira
believe I'm-
asks you.
Fell into your accent somehow.
God, I gotta get my southern accent back. What was the name of your kingdom? Jeez.
He forgot after
I
all
forgot
that.
it.
Mention some bullshit.
I do honestly forget that.
He's bad with names.
It's such a terrible backstory.
I mean,
His homeland's name.
He's been through
the
some
loss
shit,
of blood.
so-
My brain ain't operating right. I don't remember the
got hit
name,
in the
but
head.
Yeah, that's the
I'm-
weird thing. They can heal back your wounds, but they can't get you a blood transfusion.
Right.
yeah, I
We
guess
gotta
the
get you some
blood
orange
loss, the
juice or
brain-
some
The
shit.
blood loss and brain damage I suffered there. It's just you're gonna suffer that.
And the brain
Can't really repair your gray matter. It's a small problem.
So
Wait, Methyl, I thought you were.
help me
I
out
thought you
here,
were
God.
a,
I think God knows the name of
Warforged
this
right
place.
now.
I
I
discorded
am a
you the
Warforged,
answer
yeah.
already, but it's Moraine.
There it is.
Moraine.
Moraine.
Yeah, Moraine.
Moraine. Yeah.
moron. I mean, Moraine.
Moraine. Man, now it's just the land of the goblins. Fuck them
That's
goblins.
insane. Got rid of the more part.
But I guess since I'm here, I'll just if you guys let me
I
live.
mean, we
that's all
are
it
in
comes
need
down
of
to.
one extra since our fighter is currently asleep.
Oh,
Hey, by the way,
oh.
what's going on?
Yeah.
This guy's awake now. Can we talk about the narcoleptic who just like fell over? What's
What are
up
you
with
talking
that?
yeah.
This
I
arrow
was
guy.
gonna ask, but it felt a little improper of me since I'm
You know,
doing all.
like,
But yeah,
put him
what's
in
he
a
doing
bed
over
or-
there?
Well,
Is he okay?
Don't touch him.
Um,
He's got shit in his fucking pockets. I'll tell you that much. You don't
He's
wanna
not
trust this
wrong.
guy at
His
all.
pockets are absolutely full of some really nasty
I know you're a
shit.
druid, but you're gonna get some
Noted.
fucking super virus.
Noted.
yeah, I hope you're okay with
Okay.
meat.
I
Because,
don't have resistance to that. Okay.
okay, because he carries meat around with him. Fresh meat, generally, that he strips
Hey,
off of.
I think
corpses.
fresh is incorrect. It's
Well,
been
it's not fresh
multiple days
anymore.
since we
It's
harvested
been
those
there
goblins.
for a while. Ain't
You're
nothing
Hey,
fresh
goblin
about
meat.
it.
Hey,
Not
any
fresh.
man that takes goblin meat is a good man in my book.
Not all goblin meat, but yeah.
That didn't sound entirely
He's
right.
not. It's not. The goblin was already dead. He just harvested the corpse.
Hey, sometimes you need to show them. You need to show them.
He
To
he fucked
fear
up.
you.
He fucked up the first time. He missed the head trying to decapitated it, and he just took like the fucking sludge that was left.
Well, damn. I mean, I too have been known to dismember a goblin or two and use
No,
that
wait,
in
that's
combat
totally fine. This
aid
guy's
in
just
my-
fucking crazy.
in my battle energy. They
Well-
see a head go flinging at them, they don't know what quite to
Nope.
do.
The point being is he's passed out now because I think he's just
Maybe he had a
tired
little
from
bit
all
too
of
much.
the slaughtering that he's done.
Well, okay, I
Past
get it. You know,
day and a half.
you're either on or
Get
off.
down
And
from
when
that.
you're on, you're on, and when you're off, you're that.
You're
Understood.
right.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
Okay.
I know last time we decided to go to the library, but now that we got this fucking guy who's got a rage on for killing
I
goblins,
mean, he's got a grudge
we
against
could
goblins
argue
in
going
the.
to
Aye.
the goblin camp.
Oh, I mean, if there's goblins
From my
nearby, I would
experience,
love
goblins, while clever, do tend to collect some shiny things. So,
This
Well,
is meant to be more of a recon mission, though, not a
yeah, because I
Not
got
just
Well,
like
I-
go in there.
I hate to tell you. I hate to.
It
Well, I'm all for
was a
recon and all, but I hate
recon
to tell you, if I see a goblin, it's
just
it's
a
hard
race
to
war
not-
straight up.
hard to
Go
not
on in
fight
there.
that raging.
on
rage
that
boner
point, we
for
probably
killing it.
shouldn't go fight the
Technically,
goblins.
if
Dan.
we
Let's
just
go to the
kill 'em,
library.
It could
I think
still
if
be
we
a
go to the
stealth
library,
mission.
we can get Wilma to help us with stuff because she's a pretty powerful sword.
Heard one syllable really
What
loud.
just happened? What just happened? What just happened?
I
Wait,
screamed
wait, wait.
Wilma
Whoops, I didn't mean to click that. My bad.
as a reference to a
Just heard-
movie. No, it was the reference to the Flintstones. That's what it
Flintstones.
was.
All right,
Yeah.
so go to the library and fix a powerful sorcerer on one hand, kill a bunch of fucking goblins on the other. It's up to you guys.
Well, the sorcerer fixing bit probably will help us with the goblins, so let's go do
That
that.
was my thought. Yeah.
All right, I'm
And I
game.
guess we'll just fucking
Well,
drag
I
this
do
dipshit
have
over
one.
here
I
with
do
us.
have one question for God. Are there any animals on this train, or are we alone? Just people, no
Just some
animals.
rats.
You can ask the people around you.
Rat
This-
druid.
we
Well-
have an idea.
Do you guys know if there's any animals on this train? If
No,
there's
I have
animals
no
Um,
idea.
Apparently, I
must
don't
see-
think there's a
I
bird
must
person
see
over
what the
there. But
inner-
other than that,
and
haven't
aroma
seen
of an
anything.
animal from your land feels like.
I think calling him a bird person feels vaguely racist.
Oh yeah.
It's not like he could talk back about
I
it.
can
though,
call him
so
out by the
whatever.
color of his feathers too. If
As,
you
as
want.
much as I love you guys, I can speak with animals, and I'd love to see what they have to say as well.
I am actually curious what would happen if you tried to use that on the Kenku, because this guy doesn't talk, so...
I am curious as well. Go use that on the Kinkin.
Now you gotta go do it. Yep.
Kanku? What's that?
It's just,
It's-
you know the guy who
Yes,
pulled
I've
down
never
the
heard of no
crossbow?
Kanku in the lands where I'm from. We
Hey,
got goblins.
Ramir,
Bob
you're
that
not
tail from the
next
same
thing
We
point.
got goblins. We got goblins. What do you want to ask?
This guy knows one race.
They all must die.
And that race is goblin.
So
They all
you're
must die.
you're a druid, right?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. Well, ish. I guess.
Stealth
Druish.
reported.
Well, yeah, no, I'm a druid man. I'm human.
Druid.
No, I'm not no special creature.
Okay.
That is,
I mean, you guys do seem cool. Not gonna lie, you guys. It's been years since I didn't talk to a goblin. That's all that's been left. I've just kind of been left to my own. All the good
you
animals
said, you
died
just-
a long time ago, and shit, all the other druids died well before that. So I've been speaking to animals and goblins for the last well, as long as I can remember.
Gotcha.
So it's nice to make the acquaintance. I'm
I
here for the
think we left
adventure.
a
That's
great
why
first
he's
impression, too.
Eddie.
Yeah, when you speak to goblins, you speak all goblin. But it just depends on what you're speaking to. Your accent changes.
Do you actually speak to them in their own language, or are you just speaking
I
common?
can. I mean, I can. They're animals. I'd beg to argue that those little fuckers are animals.
That's crazy.
So,
That's
I
a
can.
wild kind of
talk to them.
fucking logic right there. They're animals, so
I
of
did
course
just
I
say
can
the
talk
same
to 'em.
thing about the Kenku, though, so...
I can speak to them in their native language as I remove their leader's head from his shoulders and tell them all they are royally fucked. It's a
Alira,
wonderful feeling.
Alira kind of holds her hand out in front of you. So while I appreciate what you are trying to think about doing with him,
We
The-
do have to get the story on track, so
no,
let's move on.
The Curse of Oblivion. Even there is no spell that can break the Curse of Oblivion.
So you're
He
saying
will-
my lands will never be
Where-
back?
He will never be able to talk to you. The same way we
you
can
meant
talk
the
to.
Ken-
Yo, yeah. In regards to the Kinku, the Curse
I was
of
like,
Oblivion
I
cannot be
I thought I
broken.
just found out what the Shadow Curse thing was, and I was like, oh, okay, cool name, but...
Well, I can still talk to goblins, so.
Hey, what do we call that?
It's like I can still talk to goblins. Sure, it's so cute.
Can we teach the Kenku ASL?
So
Okay, you just wish you could. I'll let them know what you're saying. Don't worry.
Age, sex.
Hey, if we
location?
teach the Kenku sign language, you think you can only mimic the
Sign
things
language,
we
my
say?
That's kind of fucked up.
The first thing I'm gonna teach him is all goblins must die.
So upset.
Well,
Well, anyway, let's go
I
to the
guess
library.
I guess your game with joining
All right,
the
so
party.
we're going to a
though, huh?
library. Okay,
We're
there
gonna
might be
get
books on how to
read
kill goblins. I'm along for the adventure.
Hey, barkeep, can you keep this guy? You know what? He'll figure it out.
Hey, barkeep, can you
Wait,
Put him out of the way when he wakes up.
can you
Wait,
break a
there's-
bottle
there's
over
a
his head so he
barkeep?
stays knocked out? We kind of don't want to deal with this
There's
shit.
there's in fact a barkeep.
we have a bar on board.
This
And the
train
drinks
is
are free, my friend.
Oh,
This train
drinks are
doesn't have a
free. Do I-
first class.
Do I
but
need to like roll for a drink, or how's
You-
it work for a
You
drink?
do
bro?
have to tip him.
He has one type of drink, unfortunately.
What drink is it? Does it come from
It
his
is-
body? Because I'm not
ale.
interested.
Like, if it come from his body,
He serves up prison wine.
he serves up some pretty damn good toilet wine.
He's got some fucking hooch in the back. Let me tell you that.
From his prison pocket.
Hey,
is what
if it
you're
gets me
saying.
drunk, I'm here for it. Let me get a bottle of that prison wine.
Wait a minute. Did we pick up a? We didn't pick. No, never mind. Okay, never mind. It was a plan to pick up one. We didn't pick one up yet.
Pick what
Pick
up.
what up?
A barrel of some new alcohol so this dude can expand his fucking.
Oh, yeah, no, we didn't.
Yeah. Okay.
I do remember that. Yep.
So after you get drunk, you guys want to hit the? Well, that's interesting. You should decide who drives first.
I'd say we just go to the library, little bust.
Or,
I'm not sure alcohol would do much for me. So
I'd say it's been about. I guess Errol is not waking up from his unconscious spell anytime soon, so.
We can just drag.
Well, fucking leave him here.
Well, I
Yeah.
have an idea. How about we just? Is there like any kind of a? So I'd assume, going to the library, we're gonna be walking, right? Right? Like,
Yeah.
what's our method of transportation?
Well, I
Once we
do
get
have.
once we get off this train here, because
Kurt, I'm gonna need a
recognized them on
consensus on
train,
this one.
even though you guys didn't really tell me where I'm from or what's going on. But I have
Wait,
assumed we're on a train here.
Wait, we're supposed to tell you where you're from?
I mean, I told you where I'm from, so.
Oh, that's what you.
But hey,
meant.
don't you worry.
Oh,
A little bit of
it.
contextual clues. I can figure it out. I am one with the animals. Don't you
Well, I've
worry.
already said a little bit. I'm from the smoldering depths, brother. I am
smoldering.
I'm from a little town
Right
south
fucking
of
hell.
You got any
Portfolio.
goblins? You got any goblins in the smoldering depths?
Yeah, we use them. Well, they make up the brunt of our fucking war machine down.
Oh,
Yeah.
you used them in goblin slavery. Okay.
Yeah,
Well-
a little something called glop. Good heavens!
Everybody
damn.
has their tastes.
I'm a
There was a
warforged.
different voice for this
Me.
Warforged.
All right. Are we heading out? What's the?
Yeah, let's head out.
Well, if we're walking off this thing, I'd assume we can grab like a little cart or something and just throw his limp
Hold on,
body
actually, Kurt,
on the
I
cart
gotta
and
ask you
just
about
kind
that.
of drag his ass with us. That's what I mean, if we don't have a cart, I
Alright.
guess we could just grab a rope, time to
Kurt, I gotta
take
ask you
turns
about
dragging
that.
him. But
Hold on, Valerian. Kurt, according to my origin that I
God.
built through Roll20, apparently I am awarded, because of whatever faction I'm from, a single vehicle?
What?
Oh,
So I haven't
it's in the
made
train
use of it
docking bay.
or even thought about it up till now. So I'm gonna...
oh,
Are you muted? You're not talking.
No, I'm just curious, like, so where is this vehicle? How is it, like, how does it manifest?
I
What's it-
don't
It's like a pocket
know.
vehicle. It'd be really
I
fucking.
think
like,
it is a
old
pocket
motorcycle
vehicle.
or
Give me
something.
1
pulls it out of
second.
his ass. Pulls it out of the ass stash real quick.
It's a micro machine.
Person identification papers. I've seen
Do vehicles work just like mounts? Are they the same?
You know what? I bet you I foregoed the vehicle because I thought it'd be a little too OP. That's probably why it happened. Never mind.
No vehicle, never mind. We're dragging his ass.
Maybe
Okay.
one day.
Somebody put him in their bag of holding.
Have we already slept today, by the way? Did we long rest?
Yeah, we were long rested.
All right.
We're all perfectly full on health.
And I'm all healed up, so I'm feeling good. Best I've felt in a
Good luck
long
to
time.
you.
Shit, this is how you feel after you kill 20 goblins.
This is how you feel after you...
God damn, we've got another Herald.
Yep.
This prison wine takes you to another level, brother.
Did you
Oh,
tip
he
him?
doesn't have prison wine. He just has mead,
Make sure you
Oh,
tip this
prison
guy.
mead.
He'll get mad at you.
and it tastes like piss.
Oh no, don't worry. I tipped him rather kindly. Gotta keep the man.
The
Gotta
wine's
keep
free,
the
but
man
the work
happy. Who
isn't.
keeps me happy?
Oh,
That's how I
you
look at
hear
it.
that? You hear that, Budge? He tipped him.
I did hear that. Noted.
Bud, you're a
Hey,
fucking
Valerian, you have to deduct
Yeah,
however much you tipped from your funds.
How do I see my funds?
Go up to the top right, hit the journal button, which is like the book. Click on your name. It should bring up your inventory and your whole sheet, but your inventory will be there. And you'll see how much copper, silver, gold, what have you, that you have.
My character sheet?
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright. Well, like attributes and abilities? No.
I think he's level 1.
Below attacks and spellcasting.
Have you leveled up yet, by the way?
I'm still level 1.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead and level up.
We're all level.
3, I think.
No, we're
No,
2.
2.
No, we're
We're
level.
level 2.
We're level 2.
My bad.
We've been
That could've
desperately
been-
trying to get
Yeah.
to
That's
3.
mean. You
Yeah,
won't
3
let
store
us
shit
learn.
gets cool. Not for my character, or not for Budges either. Get fucked.
Yeah, 3 is where my
not
character gets really cool.
necessarily
No,
true.
we get cool shit at 3, don't we?
I think it depends on the subclass you pick. I always thought it was boring in BG3 because I always went
I mean, it's 3 or 4.
assassin or whatever.
I ain't worried about it.
Not really. Me neither.
3's the big one.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, 4 you just get an ASA. Yeah, 3 you can choose your subclass.
Right. 3 is when it starts to get interesting.
Alright, so are you guys go ahead and just leave him here. He'll be alright. He'll catch up.
Oh, Harold. Yeah.
He'll catch up. Don't worry.
He's a fast runner. We know that
Somebody
from
will
the
smack him
right
away and report him to you.
Clearly dimensional rifts are just opening up around this bitch and dropping people, so
That's what I was saying. It's like apparently people just fall out of fucking holes now.
away.
We're gonna have to talk about that with Dispo at some point. You guys know that, right?
Are
Or
we?
maybe not
It was
Dispo,
a
we
little
could
bit
do, like,
weird.
Albius or whatever. I mean, it feels like this train should have protections against random dimensional rifts opening up in the middle.
And the fact that it doesn't has greatly and terribly alarmed me.
Honestly, I think the likelihood is Dispo just wanted this guy to show up here. But, either way, we could talk this through with him.
Kurt,
yes.
before we leave, I want to.
Get away.
Just wanna
I want to put my arm around the bartender's shoulders,
Yeah.
thank him for his help, and slip
Fucking bitch.
and steal the tip that
God, yes.
Arian just gave. But I also want to leave a gold piece in his pocket.
That is not theft. That is you have upgraded.
I'm trying this thing with this
He
balance.
drops 2 copper into the
Wait.
fucking tip jar.
Wait, hold on. Wait, what? What? You,
I'm gonna steal your tip jar and leave a
I'm
tip.
stealing the tip,
Okay,
but I'm
but
leaving a gold piece.
allow me to remind you what happened last time. You stole everything out of it and then dropped metal balls into it so it wouldn't look like it actually got stolen.
Did I do
Oh,
that?
yeah,
What
wait,
you
never
did
mind.
last night.
Nah, never mind.
Bartender
I'll wait till we come back to start messing with my morality. Never mind.
Valerian,
This fucking bartender's
Bartender
never getting his
noticed that
goddamn
thing is
tips.
filled with ball bearings.
I'm trying to go straight, guys.
What'd you
Sorta.
say?
Not really.
Fuck that.
Okay.
okay. Are you are you still are you doing this? Are you
No, I'm not.
No.
I'm not doing it.
Okay.
Let's
He's not doing it.
I'll do it
hilarious,
later.
Oh yeah, I wanted to ask Alira.
Hey, Allura, do you got somebody in here who can just brew up a fucking, like, some tea? I got this funny looking leaf outside that make like fucking speed potion or whatever, but I don't know if I'm necessarily the guy qualified for that.
I got this leaf that's got some meth in it.
I was gonna say, is there
I can
an
make
old
some
dude?
berries. I
is there
can
an
make
old
some
bald
berries
dude
and give you some
on this-
berries for your tea. My druid ass. I do have
Can't
the power
imagine
to
it do
just
much
make
to me,
berries.
but it'll do
I'm the one
everything
who
to them.
knocks.
It gives you 1 HP back, and it gives you nourishment.
Doubles
for the day.
it doubles your movement speed.
No, it's
Eating
not
one
that bug.
berry to be full for a day is wild, by the way.
Yeah. Well, I now have the power. If we're ever out and stranded, I can create water or I can give berries. So you can now get the power of food and drink from your boy.
Thankfully,
Well,
it
that
seems like we
reminds
haven't
me.
had to
Valerian.
eat this whole time, but
So
If you're going to be traveling with us, I suppose we need some kind of an idea of your abilities. Oh, sorry.
Did Alira answer me?
Well, I can speak to animals.
getting ready to, but I'm letting them talk.
The food and drink
Sorry.
shit. He has
I
awoken.
apologize.
Oh, hey,
Please ignore what I said and continue. Oh!
you've technically
Awoken from the narcoleptic
you have-
state.
you have
We
missed
wasted
an
so much time. He
introduction,
woke
but
up.
You haven't missed any content.
I had a feeling this would happen.
Just a lot of bullshit.
All right,
Hello.
now that he's here, I can stop bullshitting. Let's get along.
How was your food?
Good.
Good.
You got a little on your cheeks, but
You wake up with a rope tied around your leg because you were gonna just start dragging your ass with us, so you
Okay.
at least wake up with us.
So before
So
you
that explains
guys
the rope that's around your leg.
head out,
I
Alira,
exposition dumped to Harold about everything that happened.
good, and then Alira looks at you guys and says, "By the way, what was Dispo sending you out to a library for anyway? Out of curiosity."
Gotta pick up some ancient tome
Some
and revive his wife or whatever.
His wife's been consumed by the darkness apparently, but she's like fighting it off. We gotta go get a book to possibly save her.
You notice her give
This
kind of
tome
like a.
doesn't have anything to do with killing goblins. Okay.
Well, it's like
apparently there's metal things there and traps and stuff.
You see her give kind of like a concerned
Rope.
thought look real quick, and then her eyes light back up, and she goes, "Tell you what, Riff Song, would you be a dear? Could you go and help Tanya, and I'll go with these fine folk here." And Riff Song looks at her and says, "Not wanted." She said, "Oh no, sweet. Tanya's gonna need help too." And then he kind of jiggles and then walks off, and then leaves the train.
Tanya's gonna need help
He
too.
jiggles and then walks away.
Yep.
nice jiggling.
What is he
Very-
jiggling?
He's
Rat?
he's a very happy bird, man.
Are you jiggling, baby?
He's hitting a nice little,
You just
hitting a
did
nice
it.
little
He's a
dance.
very, very, very fucking happy bird.
It's
Chico
All right. Well, I guess we got an extra, two extras, for a fucking trip to the library. Let's go,
Okay.
Oh, hey,
bartender. You want to
you
get in
didn't
on
answer my
this?
que- Can you know someone who can brew my tea? I need to finish this fucking tea quest. I've been
I
on
feel
this
like
mission
the
since,
bartender
day
might
one.
be able to help you with the tea.
Oh
I
shit!
can
Hey,
make water
bartender.
and berries, but that's as far as I can go with your tea, brother.
We might need water, but I guess the other part. Not sure I need the berries for the tea for this one. I got the.
Hey, you want that nourishment, goddammit.
Okay, so tea.
Eat my berries.
Yeah. You know that
Get off this
root
train.
shit I got.
So, you're asking Alira, or do you just want to ask Adameta? Because both can answer.
Sure. Answer with both characters at the same time.
Out of meta and as Alira.
Yes.
Out of meta, anyone with a nature skill can try and brew this tea for you by rolling a d20.
Okay. I
Oh,
think
shit,
know
I got a
someone
plus
that-
3.
Wait.
I'll make you some fucking tea.
if
Out
you-
of
if
Alira,
you have to-
well,
if
I can
you
try
have
and
to-
give it a shot for you, sweetie. I brewed a fine tea my day before.
All right, go ahead.
Hell yeah! Like, give her the mushrooms.
But-
Leaves.
I believe you guys also understand a little thing called payment whenever it comes to
Hey,
something
never
like that.
mind. I'm getting stiffed here. I can't. I just want to make my tea. What's the payment?
That's fair enough. Let's move on.
One night stay.
What's up, little kittens?
20
Sorry, I have
copper.
2 kittens in my lap.
You
20
must
copper for
sell
tea?
your body to
I'll pay,
Alira.
I'll pay you 20.
I'll pay you 20 copper.
Cut off your right toe.
Remove
To
20
Alira.
copper from your inventory
Fucking
and
torch artist.
Cast minor illusion to make it look like 20 copper.
Is it? It's 10 copper pieces per silver? Is that how that works? Yes. Yeah, it is.
yes.
Well, in the world of D&D, that is up to the DM.
DM.
Yeah, let's go with that. That sounds good. 10 per silver and then 10 silver for 1 gold. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
That makes it very easy on me.
Yeah.
What
And
about
we can
Ethereum?
just ignore Electrum. That
There is
shouldn't
no
exist.
Ethereum. It doesn't
Fuck
exist.
Electrum.
Fuck off.
Electrum apparently is
Oh man, I
half
got all
of
these
gold
fucking
piece and
Ethereum
worth.
points too.
such a weird measurement. Everything else goes up by 10, except Electrum. Stupid.
All right, she is going to
Sorry,
attempt
Gary,
this
go
for
ahead.
you.
Holy shit.
Damn, she brewed some good tea.
Yep. Okay, so
TT.
what was the name? What was the name of that root, Big Dog?
Blur root.
Blair Witch.
It makes you a lot faster, but it also gets you really high.
My notes say it can be brewed into a tea that doubles movement for 2d6 turns.
How much tea was just
I knew
brewed,
it
huh?
doubled.
Who's trying to go on a trip before you're going to the
Well,
lab?
shit, why'd you only get one of those?
All right, so with an 18, how many blur root did you give her?
I think I only had the one.
You had one.
Yeah.
Okay, she was.
Yeah,
able...
we saw one among a patch
no,
of like
hold on. I have
40
four.
and
I have
only
4 of
grabbed
them
one.
apparently.
Yeah,
Oh,
4.
okay.
Yeah, I'll just give her. I'll give her all 4 if she would do it.
Mm-hmm. Make some real strong
Metal?
tea. Let's go.
Metal?
You can give yourself 1 pot, which is good for 8 uses, of some
Nice.
speed tea.
Okay. And
You now
do you
drink her
just roll the
seed.
2d6 every
We
time?
now
you do
have
it?
meth tea.
Drink her seed.
Does anyone have any small cap?
Any what?
Small cap. Apparently, I wrote it's next to blur root in my notes. Apparently, I wrote down it's light green and sticky, and I'm like, damn, I kind of want to try that.
I didn't.
No, I have no idea what you're
I
talking
don't
about.
got
I
that.
don't think you guys.
So
know
we
that
got
part.
blur root and
No.
small cap. We
Um,
didn't pick up any small cap. Fuck. Okay.
Errol, did you pick up small cap?
8 uses.
Who am I kidding? All you got in your pockets
Do
is
you
blood and
roll the
gore.
2d6
Guts.
every time, or do you just want me to roll that now?
Go ahead and roll that now, because it's going to be for the entire concoction.
Oh, I do have a gift for my friend that likes to dismember goblin. Or
Alright,
just likes to
so
dismember people parts after
every time
enemy
you use
parts.
that, you get 7 turns of double movement.
That's dope.
Dude,
That's pretty
that's
good.
fucking awesome.
That's real good.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
kind of
pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah.
That was worth fucking digging around in the dirt for that. Let me tell you
Minute
that.
and 6 seconds of speed.
Okay, let me remove.
You'll always be chasing that high though.
You see this shit here, Luke? Out of meta, this is the type of stuff that comes back and bites me in the ass like fucking
Oh, yeah.
hundreds of hours later. I'm like, all right, I got these motherfuckers down. He's like, oh, I drink my speed tea I've had for the past 2 years. This motherfucker!
He now has a pot of tea.
Okay, that wasn't- that
But
wasn't-
let me tell you, I do have a treat for the man that likes to dismember enemies and take their parts with them. I can purify. I can purify objects and, purify food. So if you wanted to eat said parts, you can now dismember those parts and safely eat them without getting any diseases.
That's fucking crazy.
That's metal as shit.
What you just
All right,
said is
so we have
fucking
somebody
insane,
who's
brother.
going to
If
be
you wanted to
supplementing
run
his
in
insanity.
and cut a head off real quick and just fucking take an om-nom, I can purify it for you real quick, and you can take a safe om-nom.
Alira covers her mouth and is like, what the fuck did I just get myself
I've seen
into?
some shit in hell, but that's fucking
Alira, I
wild.
want to remind you, I had a crossbow bolt pointed at his face, so this is on you now.
You know
All
the
right.
only thing.
The only thing
Let's
I
go.
ask is I will do one day I ask your hand in helping to slay that Goblin King. And we will do it together with say Goblin King. But I do ask your hand.
If we got nothing else to do, sure, but we're on
I
an
feel
epic
like we
quest
should
at the
train you
moment.
up and then let you assert your dominance again.
Also,
If you finish
I
it up.
meant to ask this before, but do you happen to have a tattoo in your arm?
Me, the druid?
Oh, that's a good question.
Yeah, you.
No,
So-
not that I know of.
So, as he mentions that, Valerian, you happen to notice that the entirety of the group, with the exception of the bartender sitting in the corner and Alira next to you, has a strange glowing symbol on their arm.
Oh.
Hey, you don't want one of these, but they're pretty cool.
Interesting.
Yeah,
They're bad.
it is
but
not
they're
worth
pretty
it to
cool.
you, but they give you some awesome abilities.
How did you get said marking on your arm?
It's a curse, brother.
Hey.
We kind of got entered by the wrong entity.
That's an interesting way to put it.
Describe his method of entering.
Well,
Forcefully, without consent.
Did he go from the top
It
or
was
the bottom?
sudden,
there was
very
no flowers,
painful,
no candy.
and without any amount of consent.
It
was
felt
kinda
like
burning.
sand.
Well,
Grit.
It was.
Hmm.
It led to
And
unfortunately.
now I got
some-
superpowers. I can't use them.
what is
I don't know what they
marking
are.
allow you to do? Yeah, interesting.
It seems like random or I don't know. This
Yeah,
arrow
we
guy can
fucking
do
suck.
Interesting.
You just gotta go fight some shadows and you'll get one yourself.
Maybe someday.
Yeah,
I'll
go
encounter
stab some shadows in the corner. That ought to help.
I'll
you
ask
out.
him. I'll ask him to enter me. Ask your leader to please enter me.
Hey, yeah, that ought to help.
I think we ought to get moving. I'm pretty sure
Oh,
this is
boy.
the road.
We should leave
You know,
this
it's
situation
definitely
before
time to go. I'm gonna do bad things here, people. It's time to keep moving.
All right, you guys leaving the train?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. We are approaching the library.
Yeah.
I can't believe we spent an hour yapping.
We do it every fucking time, all right?
time. You guys got a
Good
new
time.
you got a new character, all right? You had to meet him. It's understandable.
Well, hello.
All right,
Okay.
take us to the next
Hello.
map, if there is one.
Find some
Everyone
goblins.
get ready to shit.
Remember them and eat them.
You ready to what?
I'm prepared.
Prepare to sheet. Oh my
Okay.
god. Oh, yeah,
Shit.
All right.
The shitting is preparing.
What the fuck?
Whoa!
Dude, I've
Whoa.
never seen this before. That's crazy.
Whoa, dude!
Amazing.
Are those fucking
shooting
mushrooms?
Hell yeah, we going.
Oh yeah, you're in the Underdark now. If you weren't before.
Oh man,
I love
Yeah.
I don't see any animals down here.
That looks so cool.
There's some like mushroom people somewhere.
As the group
Well, if we
exits
encounter
the
them, I
train
can talk to them.
and they step into the mushroom fields, they are immediately greeted by a kaleidoscope of colors that stretch as far as the eye can see. The fields are a surreal landscape with towering mushrooms of various shapes and sizes, their caps glowing in soft bioluminescence of hues of blues, purples, and greens. The air is thick with an earthy scent of fungi, mingled with the sweet and tangy aroma of some of the more exotic species. These fields are not wild, however. Rows upon rows of meticulously cultivated mushrooms create a patchwork of color, and it's clear that this is a well-organized farming operation. The ground beneath their feet is soft, almost spongy, from years of careful cultivation. In the distance, you can see dark silhouettes of farmers moving methodically through the rows, tending to the mushrooms with a practiced hand. The farmers are a mix of drow and other denizens of the Underdark, mostly slaves, their faces hidden under wide-brimmed hats, their bodies draped in protective cloaks that shimmer in the dim light. Closer inspection reveals intricate irrigation systems, designed to mimic the natural flows of water in the Underdark. Small, crystal-clear streams wind through the fields, nourishing the mushrooms with mineral-rich water. The farmers occasionally pause to adjust the flow or check the health of the crops, their movement precise and efficient. In the background, the faint hum of activity from Minzo Baranzan can be heard, a reminder that these fields are the lifeblood of the city, providing sustenance to its inhabitants. Despite the beauty and tranquility of the scene, there's an underlying sense of purpose and industry. These mushrooms are more just a spectacle. They are a vital resource, carefully managed to ensure the survival of those who lived in the shadows depths of the Underdark. What do you do?
Are
Head out.
they the
Off,
farmers?
pardon me one more moment. Off in the distance to the north, you can see the outcropping. Yep, exactly. Right on over there, you can see the outcropping of what appears to be a temple or library-like structure.
Okay.
Off to the west, you can see the glowing hue of Minzo Branson far, far in the distance.
Okay.
And you, from the
Where's that
south,
hit?
you can feel the
Right here.
wind of the ocean of the Underdark whipping through and cooling the air.
The drow that are out in the field with the farmers, are they armed?
They are all.
The sides.
He said they
Are-
were slaves.
Yeah, basically everyone out in the field is a slave. They're all.
My
So if one of them
curiosity is
approaches
that-
you,
where's the-
call him slave and backhand them.
Where's the foreman?
You cannot see
I'm
him.
just-
You cannot see
that's
him from.
what
where-
I'm worried
I was gonna
about.
say, you cannot see him from your current location.
My only thing is that they're wearing wide-brimmed hats. For what purpose? What
And they
sun
have
are
a tan.
protecting themselves from?
Ew.
Pothole.
Where are they getting the tan?
So you do also happen to notice that even out here.
The UV rays are crazy down here.
Hold on. Let me look up the name of the damn spell they cast every morning.
Fucking chat GPT.
Negative. This is Google because this is an actual thing they talk about.
Yes.
No, like
It's,
artificial sun.
there's a stone that they cast in the city. There's a stone
It makes an artificial sun appear, which
It
is
does.
why I was saying you can see the
That's
light
really
from
cool.
Menzo Baranzan off and
Yep.
off to the side. Like it's
and
still...
it emits heat too. If you get too close to it, it'll actually hurt.
So yes,
That's
you
really
can
cool.
get a tan from that motherfucker.
The UV rays
But all
are
these
crazy.
farmers take the time, these slaves take the time to go and get a tan.
They're trying to avoid a spell burn. All right.
Well, is there a spell burn? Does it look like there's a quick route up to that temple/library? That we
So
saw,
you can
or-
see a cliffside off in the distance, way past the mushroom fields. You also see at the base of that cliffside a kind of small forest down in the bottom down here. But you do see a cliffside that doesn't look terrible if you had to climb up it.
We have grappling hooks. Anyone?
I got rope.
I'm gonna throw in my little 2
I
cents.
got a
here. I'd
baton
say
and
the best possible method for getting up there would likely be going through the forest.
Well, actually, I have something to say. So, you said that there's these irrigation
Why are you southern
systems.
again?
Well, because you were talking all. Well,
It's infectious. It's infectious.
Man, let's have a little talk.
I
you and I.
don't know, brother. But
Let's
the
have a little talk
irrigation,
about
the
them
irrigation systems. I do have a question about said irrigation systems. Huh?
Shoot.
So, do these irrigation systems run from where we are to where we're trying to go? Where do they go per se?
These
They farm in the forest.
these fields are vast, and hold on, your guys' freaking characters are all in the way of my map. But there is a river down at the southern end, and all of the irrigation is basically being fed from those rivers.
Interesting. Do you guys have any interest in going down to those rivers?
Absolutely not.
No? None?
But you
None at
just
all?
wanna-
You
even
would have
fish or
better
something,
chances
or-
of finding an animal in the fucking forest, my friend.
That is a great point.
Maybe he.
Well,
wants
no,
to
I was
have
just
some-
gonna say, I can create water. So if we were to fashion something to stand on, I can
Balerion.
create a sudden surge to propel us at high
Balerion.
speed.
Just
Yeah.
a heads up for you too. The Underdark is not exactly ripe with animal life, unfortunately.
I'm not looking for animals. I'm talking about methods of transportation.
That's
I
just
can
a heads
shoot
up.
us.
Well,
he's
I can
trying.
do we
Like,
know-
we don't
do
need
we
to go
know
that
if
direction,
one-
though.
Do we know
Well, if
one
we can
leads
use
to
the water to
temple?
go whatever direction we need to go to, I can shoot us.
The
on
water literally, it comes from there and stops like there. I don't know what you're. I'm
think-
confused.
I think we can
I
close the
pictured
page on
these
this one, but
crazy
come back to
irrigations.
it later. Because I think we can
Uh,
make use of that at a different, but I don't know if it'll help.
So
I mean,
I
if we gotta
will-
cross the river at some
Okay,
point, that would be
noted,
useful.
noted.
I will say in no uncertain terms, you guys have 7 miles of field to get across to.
That's not
Oh,
too bad.
shit.
We'll get
All
that
right.
in a day. Get through that.
I say we head out towards. to
Let's
the-
go.
All right, let's
We're
go.
burning spell light out here. Let's
Alright,
get moving.
Lyra is following right behind you folks. And you guys are heading on through.
Alira's female, right?
Yes. Yes,
Yeah,
she
down
is.
boy.
I would like to roll to seduce Alira.
All right, seduce me. Wait, seduce me! Come on, seduce me! No, seduce me. Go ahead, seduce me. Do it, seduce me, man. No, seduce me. No, I don't want a charisma
Tell him
check.
how-
Seduce
tell-
me
How pretty the eyes
right
are.
now. Seduce me right now.
Charisma saving throw.
So, Alira. Seeing everybody right now?
This motherfucker.
Oh, Alira.
He didn't even roll
Alira.
charisma. He saved. Like he had something to
Oh,
save
whoops.
against.
Shit!
He just saved against like social embarrassment or
It was,
something.
I was panicking, okay? Then
This
you gotta
me- this-
compliment her horns.
This
Fuck.
meme has completely backfired on me.
I don't know if a 4's doing it.
No.
That's a natural 2.
I
by the
go
way.
back to try and talk to Alira and trip on a rock and fall into the mushrooms.
You know what? The scene you've set up for yourself is perfect. We're gonna roll with that. While we're at that, since you've gone ahead and done that,
You just started an engine.
Dun 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 dun.
I mean, I'm at the back of the party anyway. I'm a fucking
I'd say
artificer.
you are at the back of the party. And as the group moves deeper into the mushroom fields, to you, Bob, the landscape begins to grow a little bit more increasingly disorienting. The bioluminescent glow from the mushroom casts strange, shifting shadows, and the air begins to feel thick to you, of an unspoken tension. You, ever cautious, lag slightly behind. Your attention caught by a peculiar sound. A whispering that only you seem to hear. You feel a cold shiver run down your spine, a feeling you recognize all too well. The sound, almost like a soft sigh carried on the wind, draws your gaze towards a darker patch of the field, where the mushrooms grow a bit more sparse, and the shadows loom larger. You hesitate, but you feel the pull of a strong eldritch presence. A sensation both familiar and deeply unsettling. Against your will, you begin to pull away from the group. The lights from the mushrooms
I
begin
would like to
dim.
resist this as much as possible.
Go ahead and roll. Go ahead and roll a. Give me a Constitution save.
Constitution save. All right.
Good shit.
Sweet.
Good shit. All right.
I wrench myself away and I start and I say to the group, "All right, we gotta go. We gotta go faster. We have to move. We have to run. It's time to run. It is time to run now. Don't ask me questions. Get the fuck out."
What do you?
And
What do
I
you?
start running towards her.
What do you guys
Yeah,
do?
all
What are
right,
you guys
that's
doing? Bob is running.
I follow him.
Yeah, I follow him.
Yeah,
too.
I've already run because I'm panicked. I'm running ahead of the group.
I'm following, but
trying
I'm
to keep
I'm
up
going.
with him as
Bob,
much as
slow
possible.
down, man. What's going on?
You,
I can't slow down.
Bob.
We have to go. We have
Bob.
to go. We have to go.
Bob, in your haste, you pull away from the group, and your feeling of dread begins to intensify. The shadows around you seem to pulse with a dark energy.
Do we see any of this?
I stop and I take
Negative.
or I inspect the area around me. Am I still in sight of the mysterious eldritch being?
The group can no longer see you, but
Okay.
just at the edge of your vision, the figure is barely visible, shrouded in darkness, but its eyes are glowing with an otherworldly light, and they are locked onto you. The being does not move closer, but the weight of its gaze is overwhelming, as if the eldritch entity is peering into your very soul, reminding of the corruption you fled from for so long. The moment stretches, thick with tension, as your mind begins to race with memories of your past and the ever-present threat of the corruption. After a moment, you hear a whisper. I miss you. And the Eldritch being
I
turns away.
am going to. What's happened? Sorry.
You hear the whisper. I miss you. And the Eldritch being turns away, fading back into the shadows as mysteriously as it appeared. The atmosphere lightens slightly.
I'm just fucking hyperventilating right now. I am panicked as shit. I am not having a great time.
But
Can
the
we catch
sense
up
of
to the bottom of
foreboding
the film?
remains. And you are left standing alone. Yep. And you slowly return to the group.
What the fuck was that?
I can't talk about it.
All right,
Listen, we gotta keep on the move. We can't be in one place for too long.
Are we in
Oh.
danger right now, or?
What the fuck have you done in your past, brother?
It's not important. It's
Well,
let's just say be careful who
you
you
just got
give a
spooked
gift
right
to.
now.
Errol,
Let's get moving.
what have you been doing during this entire encounter? Errol?
Dust down Mike worketh.
Hello there.
Hey, can you? Hello.
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 There you are.
Oh. Okay.
Did you follow the group with the run?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a d20 for me. Fantastic.
Ooh.
All right. So,
Like,
as the group began to run off, you kind of lose sight of them in the chaos of things as Bob starts screaming his head off and running forward. So, as you begin trying to refine the group and you begin walking through the dense mushroom fields, the earthy scent of fungi begin filling your senses. As you begin to brush past the towering stalks, the air begins to become thick with mist. It begins curling around your feet, rising in lazy tendrils. The silence is profound, as you can no longer hear the group. Broken only by the soft rustling of fungi as they sway in an unseen breeze.
We just left the train.
As you move deeper into the mushroom field, a sudden chill begins to run down your spine. The air begins to grow heavier, and the color around you seems to drain away, leaving the world in a kind of muted gray. You pause, sensing something amiss. You then begin to hear a sharp cry piercing the silence, the call of a raven. You look up, spotting a lone raven perched on a twisted branch of a dead tree. Its black eyes gleamed with an unnatural light, and it stares at you. You begin to feel an intense pull, as if the bird were beginning to beckon you forward. What do you do?
I move forward.
As you begin to step forward, without a word, the raven begins to take flight. It circles around you, before diving straight towards you into your chest and disappearing through you. You gasp and stumble backward as the world around you begins to spin out of control.
Holy shit.
Give me a moment, I have a burp coming on here. Okay, we're good. Sorry, I ate some pizza whenever you guys were mid-conversation on the train there. It's getting to me. When you open your eyes, you find yourself standing at the base of Yggdrasil, the world tree. Its enormous roots twisted and coiled into the earth, while its branches stretch out to touch the sky, shimmering with a faint, otherworldly light. But something's terribly wrong. Dark, sinuous shapes sliver across the tree's bark. The tree's bark. Black serpents, their scales glistening like oil, wound themselves around the branches and roots, gnawing at the wood with venomous fangs. The once vibrant leaves of Yggdrasil were withering, turning black and falling to the ground in heaps. Your heart begins to race as you watch the serpents devour the tree, and you begin to feel a deep primal fear well up within you. Within the depths of your mind, you begin to hear voices. Your parents speaking to you as if they were right beside you. And no, none of you can see or hear this. Just a heads up. This is strictly for him. Obviously, he's separated from you guys.
Yeah.
Your father begins speaking to you. Harold, our son, the world you knew is crumbling. Darkness spreads across Midgard, consuming all that was once sacred. You didn't hear your mother's voice. We tried to hold on, to protect what little remains. But the serpents are too many, too strong. The roots of Yggdrasil are being poisoned, the lifeblood of our world drained. As they spoke, the vision of the tree grew darker, the serpents multiplying, their hissing growing louder. There is still hope, Harold. You must find a way to stop this. Seek out the light that still shines within you. The power of the gods that flows through your veins. You then again hear your mother. You are not alone, my son. The raven guides you for a reason. Follow its call, and you will find the answers you seek. Your vision begins to blur, the world tree fading away in the shadows. The last thing you saw was a raven, perched on the branch of Yggdrasil, watching you with the same piercing black eyes.
Okay, apparently Harold's a fucking Nord.
You gasp, jolting back to reality. The misty mushroom field surrounding you once more. But you feel different, like you've been marked, changed by what you've seen. The raven was gone, but its presence lingers in the air, as if it had left a piece of itself behind. You knew this was a vision you couldn't ignore. Your message was clear, and you had a path to follow, and time was running out. Budge, what did you do during that run?
Everyone getting separated.
I mean, I was chasing after him, but unfortunately, I have small, stubby legs.
This is true. Roll a
And-
d20. This is facts. Roll a d20.
Yep. So I probably was chasing, and I slipped and fell. And how about a natural 20?
He got a nat 20.
Fan-
Fuck that.
no
He's
interesting
nimble
story
dwarf
for
in the
you. Get
Underdark.
fucked.
Let's go.
Fantastic.
Let's go.
You keep up with the group. No problem.
Yeah.
You are right on Bob's tail. And as you
Little guy
guys,
is it.
after the incident, and Bob comes back to the group, you guys begin to walk through the mushrooms again. And as you move through the ethereal grow of the mushroom fields, you happen to notice the air's thick and scent of earth, strange, almost sweet aroma of the fungi.
Wait, is Harold with us now?
Oh.
You ever get caught up?
Errol did get caught up to you guys.
Okay.
At this point, everyone is caught back up, yes.
Okay.
We're all together.
Hi, everybody. Happy to be here.
Once again, the mist hangs low around the ground and seems to carry a faint whisper, as though the field itself is alive with secrets. Budge, being ever watchful, you notice something unusual. A flicker of movement in the distance, barely perceptible through the mist. It's as if the shadows themselves are dancing just out of sight, beckoning you. The feeling is subtle. A tug at the edge of your conscience. Almost like an itch that needs scratching. No one else seems to notice. Engrossed in their own thoughts and the peculiar beauty of the field.
I sneak over there.
You sneak over there?
I do.
Okay, go ahead and roll me a
That one.
stealth check.
Nat 1.
Fuck off.
It's gonna be a nat one. He's
Yeah, that
famous
one.
for it. After that 20, he's not getting a nat. He's not getting another high number. Come on.
I'm dreaming of it. Ah, natural 3.
You used up every ounce of luck you had with that first 20.
With an 8, while you're not as quiet as you want to
Number you
be,
could have rolled.
Right.
you do happen to make it over to this section.
Okay. What do I see?
Okay, so you follow whatever it is you saw, this strange sensation, deeper into the field. The mist begins to thicken around you, till the rest of the party is out of your sight. The air grows colder. The once vibrant mushrooms take on a more sinister hue, their bioluminescence casting a more eerie shadow.
I pull out Glint and Shiver.
Suddenly, the mist
Wait,
parts.
do I notice him leaving? Oh, actually, I'm in a hysterical state. It doesn't
Yep,
matter.
You are in hysterics. Errol just caught back up to the group. The only people there's a couple more people that may have noticed him, but we have to roll 20s to see if they're caught up with the group and if they've seen him.
I would roll a 20, because usually I stay with Budge. Or stay close to him, at least.
Go ahead and roll a 20. Okay. Okay, good. You saw him walk off.
Okay. Well, I'm not his dad.
His dad.
I'm not his
Well,
fucking
that's
daddy.
kind of weird. All right, let's move on.
Anyway, continuing on, moving on.
That's right. Chaotic neutral. How could I forget?
I'll keep that in mind, but...
Suddenly, after you pull out Glint and Shiver, the mist parts, revealing a tall, cloaked figure standing before you. The figure's features are obscured by a hood, but the presence is unmistakably powerful.
Alright, you.
This is Bygones of the Twilight Cabal.
Oh, fuck.
You have the look
Oh,
of someone
shit.
who's seen the darker side of life, Budge Stone Tinder. The
Fuck
Guild
you.
of Scales is but a shadow of what you could achieve. I see potential in you. The potential that the Twilight Cabal could help you realize.
Oh. Really? Like what kind of potential?
The path you walk is fraught with danger, betrayal, and regrets. Join
Well, yeah.
us, and those who would seek to harm you will fear your name. We offer power, protection, and a place among those who understand the true nature of the world. Think about what you've lost and what you could gain.
Right. So, you're saying right now the path that I'm on is fraught with danger and betrayal, right?
Yes.
So, what you're saying is if I betray my friends and join you, that'll go away. But I gotta do the betraying.
I was kind of joking at the
First.
beginning, saying we could join the Twilight Cabal, but this is awesome.
I guess my point is, Bygones, go fuck yourself. And I throw Shiver at his throat.
And he completely disappears into
Yep.
a mist, and you are alone
Fucking
in the mushroom field.
Fucking mushrooms.
Shiver is the one I enchanted, right?
And I catch Shiver as it comes
far away
back, and I kind of shake my head and wipe a little bit of sweat from my brow, and I realize I've walked off, and I head back. If I can do that.
Thank God it wasn't
It's-
really him.
As you walk away, you hear Bygone's voice on the wind say, "The choice is yours, Budge. But know that opportunities like this are rare. Do you wish to continue running, or will you seize the
Wow, the
power
wind
that is
cut his voice
within
off.
your grasp? And then it fades off.
Damn it. All right. And I head back.
Hey there, Budge.
Bethel,
Took a little trip.
I did.
You all right?
I'm good.
All right.
Nothing to note.
Nothing big.
That's what I figured. I
Uh,
figured you had to go take a little forest piss or something. So
I pooped.
that'll do it, brother.
Yeah.
I get that.
Well, I mean, it's good for the mushrooms.
Agreed.
That's literally all they do, right? Well, anyway.
I mean,
By the way, is this forest a forest of like? We had the mushroom groves and then a forest. Is the forest?
After
we
your-
all take a hit of his speed tea. Are we gonna get there twice as fast?
after
Yeah, but it only
after
lasts for like 60
after
seconds.
all this exposition, you guys are,
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure, pretty winded. You have at this point in your journey, the mushroom field has been very confusing to you guys, but you have made it about 6 miles north at this point,
okay.
and you are starting to see the forest come up.
We should all try getting separated on our own out here. See if we can.
If we can all, maybe we
Make
can all level up separately.
And whether you guys realize it or not, as you were separated, you guys were separated for 45 minutes to hours at a time before you came back to the group.
Wow.
That was a
nothing was
45 minute
wrong.
shit, huh?
I ran 6 miles in
I mean, I read
45 minutes.
reading to catch up on, so.
The mushroom field is very confusing. So is the forest. This whole area is very confusing.
All right, well,
Made it to the cliffside yet?
so I'm in hysterics, hyperventilating because I'm freaked out. I might need a few moments.
Are we all back together as a group? though,
Yes,
at least?
you guys are all back together as a group.
Okay.
At this point, you guys are about a mile away from the forest. You can see it on the horizon. And Alira looks at you guys and says, "Now, I know you guys are used to really long, crazy adventures all day, but how about we set up camp right here and we go and catch up into the forest here and after a little rest?"
You want to set up camp just a wink before the creepy forest? You don't want to go to sleep in there?
Yes, I'd much rather go to sleep here.
Be kind of fun, though.
You have a
I
really
don't,
strange idea of excitement, Mr. Jurgen.
I don't know if that's a good idea. We should probably move on.
Is he okay?
Bob, do you gotta take a shit too? It's okay if you do.
If that'll get us away from here.
Seriously,
Bob,
is he
you look
okay?
like
Bob, are you
you look
okay?
like you've seen a ghost, mate. What the hell's going on with you?
Mm,
It's like you've seen some ancient eldritch being out in the woods or something, man. Take a little chill.
oddly specific guess you got there.
Can I roll an insight check?
Oh yeah, we have checks, huh?
Good.
Roll an insight check.
Roll an insight
I
check.
was
Yeah.
waiting for somebody.
Go ahead and roll an insight check.
I have terrible.
Like right now, you have to.
I think
It's either that or you have
but
to
not
convince
this
me to
time.
Tell you.
19.
I think Jurgen is very live and let live. I don't think he cares.
Okay,
to
so
cry.
with a 19, you can tell that Bob is very, very, very shaken by something very, very real that just happened to him. At least as far as he is aware of it. It is very real.
I kind of look at Bob and I kind of just nod at him and go, "Mate, there anything you need to talk about?"
It ain't something I can actually talk about. Is the thing.
As in,
Most
there's
I can
like a
tell you
reason
is
Signed
can't-
an NDA.
Basically, it was a universal NDA.
That's how they.
I'll put it real bare bones basic for you. Just be careful who you give a gift to.
That's crazy.
Well, I gave a gift to a lass once, and yeah, you got a point, Bob.
You just
You
gave
got
a
a
gift to
point.
the mushrooms over there.
Well, they're gonna eat for days.
Just gave a gift to the mushrooms because he went over and took a shit. I
Because
get
I
it.
poopied. I
I mean,
poopied.
I'll be honest. If you're actually getting freaked out by something on here, it probably is safer out here in these mushrooms in the forest.
This
Got a lot more.
Well, it was in the mushrooms that it said thing I'm freaked out about appeared.
Well,
So
let me ask you this, Bob. If it showed up right here, right now, are we all fucked?
yes,
So if we go into the forest and it shows up, are we all fucked in there?
We're like double fucked in there.
we might be able to lose it in the trees.
Well, I'm saying right here we could probably lose it too. What's that old joke about outrunning a bear? You can't outrun a bear, but you can outrun the fat guy you're with, right?
Yeah,
Oh.
you got the shortest little legs, though, little guy.
Yeah, I know, but I know how to use my.
Here's
glimmer
the
and
thing:
stick.
out in an open field, we're not going to outrun it, but in the trees, we might be able to outmaneuver it.
Right, but there might be other stuff in the trees that'll fuck us up too.
Well, I suppose that's a.
We could. How
Fine.
about we do this? How about we camp real close to the fucking trees, and then we got the best of both worlds.
Hey, how do you guys sleep?
What do you think?
I can
Leo?
take a 4-hour rest, so if somebody can take the second shift, we'd be good with that.
I mean, we're only doing a short rest. We just got off the fucking train.
Oh, we're not taking a long rest then.
No, it's been 6 hours. We walked like all day.
Yeah, I thought it was a long
You
rest.
said it
to
was
prevent,
45 minutes.
Exhaustion.
Oh, it
Yeah,
was.
He said 45 minutes, 2 hours, and that's how long we were apart, right?
Yes. You guys.
How long has it been since we've been off the train? Would you say, Kurt?
About 14 hours.
Okay, yeah.
Fuck!
So it's been a
14 hours? How? Why?
Because the mushroom
When?
field is very fucking confusing. It is a mist filled bioluminescent maze. As you look across it, everything looks the damn same. You come across small hill after small hill, and every section looks the same. You guys ran off in multiple directions after each other and got lost in this place. It took you 14 hours to get there.
So we can't see the train.
Okay.
Yeah, we're just before the tree line here, right?
No, you guys,
Short
you
rest
guys
before
haven't
the
been able
trains,
to see
got
the
it.
train since 15
that's
minutes into your journey. It's been
Okay.
out of view. Yeah,
Okay.
All right.
it's not. So the map is deceiving. The train is not actually like 400 miles
Right,
long.
Right. Okay. Got it.
So basically, the train's right here and ends right here, and
Yeah.
we're all right here.
So yeah, at this point, you guys are right here on the edge of the forest, right where you pinged. Correct.
No, but really, how long do you guys all sleep? Is anyone here not human? Let me ask that question first.
I mean, I'm a dwarf, but I need my beauty sleep.
Need your full eight, man.
I mean,
no,
you're,
there-
That's fucking pretty, Methel.
Illyra, how long do
man,
you...
we do have 4 humans in this party, don't we?
you do have 4 humans in this party. Yes.
I could sleep for 4 hours, but I can't stay up all night.
I have to do
This
squat.
does unfortunately mean that I can't make all the racist jokes I'd like to. But yeah, I guess we can sleep at the edge of the forest. Sorry. I suppose we can go ahead and camp at the edge of the forest for a few hours, get a little rest in before we start delving into the trees.
Thank y'all so much. My legs are killing me. And she plops down.
We are gonna have to set up a watch.
Bob, I'll keep the first shift. I'll watch for 4 hours, and then,
I got the last 4.
Are you sure you're
Okay.
not really gonna
Well,
get into a long rest if you do that?
That's fine. I don't magic stuff. And
No, hold on. Let Methel do the last one.
For a meta perspective for you guys, since you
Alright.
all have just long rested and none of you need HP or spell slots or anything, we're just gonna go ahead and
yeah.
Oh, I figured I had a point of exhaustion because I ran.
This is a great time for me to roll my thing, though, so I'll do that.
That is also true, though. You guys just fucking walked through a forest all day and got your ass kicked by, or not a forest, a field all day and got your ass kicked by it. So
I hope I don't I hope I don't roll 10 because I have something planned for that, and I don't want to. I haven't talked to you about it, Kurt, yet.
Before you guys go ahead and rest as well, of course, Alira is going to start playing her violin again. Lady Rose, you are going to notice that insignia come out on that violin again whenever she starts playing.
Okay.
Oh, that's why Alira came with us. Got it.
Not for any other reason.
There's no potential other reason she came. It's
What?
definitely just for that.
A single
I'm sitting here
subplot.
wondering, like,
Moving
we're all
on.
having these little plot moments. It's like, I ran into the Eldritch thingy, and Budge had a vision where he was almost turned against everybody. Harold fucking high as
You didn't
shit,
see it.
talked
You
to
didn't see any of
crows.
that. You didn't see any of that. What are you talking about? You didn't see any of that.
Hey, Valerian, you
Oh,
don't have
sorry. This is meta. You're right. I'm sorry. I take it all
What was
back.
that? What was that for Valerian?
You don't have like any ancient like fucking deities or whatever that don't like you. Just like some.
Not that I'm tracking. Not that I'm tracking. Other than just fucking goblins.
All right, I think you're the
You're
only one
fucking
who knows
goblins.
as far as I'm concerned. Unfortunately,
Oh,
I mean, just kidding. That's meta knowledge. I don't know the rest of these guys' story.
I'll roll my d10. Fuck yeah. Okay. Oh my god.
A
How do
9.
I keep rolling the same things?
That's Winslow, isn't it?
That's Lena.
Okay, yeah, fantastic.
Who is it?
damn.
Nothing.
This was the second lady.
Oh, the old lady?
Yep.
Jesus.
Oh. Got it. We established on the train that you switch bodies every once in a while, and the reason why. So we're actually kind of we're not as surprised anymore.
We don't know the reason though, do we?
We don't.
He said that he remembers them like they're worth remembering, something along PTSD
Yeah.
kind of split personality thing.
Gotcha. Okay. Cool. Okay. Neat. All right, what we
Of
doing?
course, Valerian doesn't know that, so forget all that you
Is
just
there gonna
heard.
be a lyric?
Now I know.
No, you don't know. Act surprised when he becomes somebody else. Damn it!
Okay.
Surprised when I wake up and there's an old woman.
So you guys wake
No
up,
longer a big old robot.
and giant Mecha Man is now old woman, Lena, that you guys have met before.
Hello, dear.
Yeah,
Well, welcome back, Lena.
she does that.
Yes, Bob. Hello.
And are you guys ready to proceed into the mushrooms or into the forest?
We sure are.
All right.
Yes.
As
We
the-
sure are, God.
As the group moves
Thank
from
you,
the
God.
vibrant mushroom fields into the dense mushroom forest, the atmosphere grows darker and more foreboding. Towering mushrooms replace the field's open landscape, their caps forming a thick canopy that filters the ambient glow of the Underdark into dappled patches of dim light. The air is thick with a musty scent. The forest floor is littered with decomposing fungal matter, creating a soft, spongy ground that muffles footsteps. The trunks of the mushrooms are gnarled and twisted, with phosphorescent lichen clinging to their bases, casting an eerie luminescence. The deeper the group ventures, the more the forest feels alive, with the occasional rustle of unseen creatures and the distant chittering of what you, Balerian, recognize as spiders, echoing through the underbrush.
God,
Ah, I can talk to them bitches. Tell me the secrets.
From where you're standing, you can still see, at the edge of the forest, a towering cliffside that rises steeply, its surface dotted with jagging outcroppings of rock and tangled roots from the forest above. What you doing?
All right.
What you do now?
Well, guys,
Say we
I
warm up.
might have been wrong about this forest leading to some path upward.
I
So
can start climbing the wall.
I
if
mean, there's
that's
some
an option.
outcroppings. Looks like some handholds.
I would, as much as I would love to see an old lady try to scale a wall.
I've got the.
I have an idea. I have an idea.
Oh,
What's
man.
your idea?
How
Doing that
how
earlier
about
was so
I
bad.
find me some spiders, and I ask them if there's
Spiders.
any secret ways we could go that
Wait,
we were are
you can
not
talk.
easily visible. Yeah, I can talk to spiders. Spiders
Well,
are animals,
He
aren't they?
did
You
say
think
he
they're
could talk to pretty much any
Do you
animal.
think they're big enough we can just ride them up?
That does depend.
I'm
What
not-
size are the
If you
spiders?
come back with some wolf spiders in a jar,
So my spider friends tell me.
You know what, Valerian?
You
I
had a
believe in
time.
you. Go get him, buddy.
yeah, this is your opportunity. This is your chance. I'll follow you.
All right,
to keep
well-
you safe though.
I'm gonna go find some spiders, and we're gonna see if there's any secret ways to go about this place that we don't immediately know.
Okay, okay. I like this. Okay, I like this. All
I'll
right.
follow him in case the plan goes bad.
So who's
I
all
do
down?
appreciate the support.
I'll
I'm
go
just
with-
a druid who got dick smacked by a goblin.
All right.
So
Lyra is also going to go with you.
Why, hello there, young
All
one.
right, so it's basically everyone going. Who's staying behind? And who's going in search of
I
these
am
spiders?
staying behind.
You don't want to touch spiders.
I'm going.
All right.
I
I
fuck
wanna go
spiders,
play with
man.
my
I
spiders.
don't like spiders. Wait a minute. Is everybody going?
Nope, just all the women in the party.
yeah, you're gonna be alone, brother.
If I'm really gonna be alone, then I gotta go with the group.
Yeah,
I can't be caught on my own
Sitting there
right now.
counting. He's like, I don't want to see spiders.
All right.
I will deal with the spiders if it means I don't have to deal with being alone.
As you guys push deeper into the forest, you begin to approach the heart of it. The air grows colder, and the light dims even further, casting longer shadows across the ground. The trees begin to thin out, replaced by massive webs that stretch between the trunks. Glistening with dew and shivering with the movement of unseen spiders, the webs are thick and sticky, clinging to anything that brushes against them. The lair itself is a cavernous hollow within a cluster of gigantic mushrooms, their caps forming like a dome-like roof. The floor is covered in layers of webbing, with the remains of unfortunate creatures cocooned within. In the center, a large nest of silken debris serves as the throne of three very large spiders, their many eyes reflecting the
Oh,
dim
man.
light as they wait for their next prey.
It just occurred to me.
The air is thick with the smell of decay
Perfect. This is.
and the
I
constant
don't
clicking
feel-
of mandibles.
I don't
Why
feel
the
at all.
fuck
I
did we
don't feel at
follow
all
this
in
idiot?
danger.
totally
I don't
fucking
feel at all
forgot
in danger.
that
I
spiders
I
in
already-
the Underdark are like holy things to drow. They're like their own fucking thing.
We're gonna seek their infinite.
I'm ready my crossbow, but I
right?
don't point it in
All
any
right. Whoa.
particular direction.
Before you
Hey,
get your weapons
Valerian?
ready, hello, spider friends.
I don't know if these are creatures as much as they're people.
Are you
Let me
are
talk.
you are you
Let
are
me
you
talk to him.
are you casting talk with animals?
I am. How do I
Okay.
do that?
Go ahead and take yourself a spell slot away for that.
How do I?
All right, so where is your
You go to your character sheet again.
All right.
and you click on
You
spells.
in the top right, you'll see spells. Go to spells.
I'm gonna
and
give
you'll,
you all your spell slots back.
Yep. I see that.
Also, did you level up?
Yes, I did.
Okay, just making sure.
So you have 3 level 1 spells.
Come on.
So you would cast Speak with Animals and then take a spell slot. So you'd click on Speak with Animals and then just take one of your spell slots.
Well. Actually, I see something even better. Instead of speak with animals, I have another animal skill, called Animal Friendship. I'm gonna cast Animal Friendship. Lets you convince a beast that you mean it no harm.
Oh
Shoot.
shit.
You must see
However,
it,
that
and it
only
has to hear
extends
you.
to
If the
you,
beast's
not the rest
intelligence
of
is
the party.
4 or higher, the spell fails. Otherwise, the beast must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or to be charmed for you for the spell's duration. If one of your companions harms a target, the spell ends.
Okay. So you're casting that on one of the spiders?
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead. And then go ahead and take your spell slot.
Alright. So I click. What do I click? Like,
Just click on...
oh.
If
Yeah.
you wish
Cast
to
it-
use
cast
this
it
ability, you
one.
must solve
Yep.
a riddle.
Boom.
And then we'll just go ahead and drop that down to 2 for you. There you go. Okay. So the center spider looks over at its buddies and then walks towards you.
Shit.
I
Hell
don't
yeah.
like that. That doesn't
Scuttles.
seem- Oh, yeah, Scuttles.
What about the other two?
You didn't think that. What? I think a friend of a friend.
Convince the one. Maybe it can convince
Oh,
them.
you thought it worked in a group?
That's all
Hell
wing-
no, my
That's all
friend.
wing spider.
Well, can I still talk to him too? Can I cast that also, or is that just like how does the spell
Yeah,
cast work?
you'd have to cast another spell, but yeah.
Why don't we just give him a little bit of Errol's meat? See if that sells us to him.
Do you guys
I'm
wanna
not
give him
entirely
meat?
sure Errol
Or
would
do
be
you wanna
happy to
talk
give
to
away
him?
his mate.
I'm not sure I want to feed the man-eating spiders man
Alright, well,
when there's
Oh.
us here.
how about that?
It is an acquired taste.
Alright, alright. So, down to 1 spell slot now.
So what does that mean? What does that mean?
Until you... short rest? Long rest. Short rest?
Long rest.
Long rest. Until you long rest, you cannot cast... You can only cast 1 more spell. Other than that,
Okay, so I gotta chill out, basically.
you can cast a bunch of cantrips. But yeah, you can't...
Cantrips are free.
But yeah. So... You cast Speak with Animals. What do you say to them? You also have that one spider that is friendly to you right next to you.
Hey guys, didn't mean to steal your buddy there, but
Why is the meat talking?
Oh, Jesus.
All right, that's all I need to hear.
the meat is friendly. I repeat, the meat is friendly. We are just trying to seek safe travel through these lands.
And then the spider next to you says, "Yes, this one is friend."
You
And it
out.
clatters
You got
its
cut off.
mandibles.
You got cut off.
It says, "Yes, yes, this one is friend," and it clatters its mandibles. Click, 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 click.
Friend.
Oh, you're...
Friendly meat.
The other spiders
mean-
kind of
No harm.
turn their heads and say, "Feed us."
Well, I guess we can't hear what the conversation is.
We're just here chittering.
Yeah, you
Guys,
just hear
they're,
chittering.
guys,
Am
they
I
said they're
picking up on the
friends.
body
Well,
language?
They're hungry.
Spider buddy.
Anyone got anything to satiate their
Arrow?
appetite?
I lied.
Yeah.
Maybe we should have Harold feed them.
Arrow? Give him.
We should feed them Errol.
He's awake. We can't.
Damn it.
Harold, what say you to the
back.
situation? What say you to the situation?
Situation.
I mean, you got that bag of gore, mate.
I'll throw a finger.
A finger.
What a meal.
You tossing a finger at him?
Dot for a spider.
No, I'll throw an arm.
You're gonna throw an arm.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking
Toss him a
about.
whole arm. There we go. Get him some meat.
All right, one of
That's just a taste.
One of them grabs it. One of them grabs it up and like starts sucking the blood that's left in it, and you hear like a happy scream, and then the other one says, "More, more."
So they're both happy with the amount of meat we gave them, huh? Ready to take us on a trip?
They request a little more meat. They're a little hungry. But I do have an idea if you don't feel like sparing any more of your meat.
I don't think those spiders want a good berry.
All right. Well, no. Don't worry. Don't worry. This idea far exceeds. This idea far exceeds my very idea. But so, do you not want to give him any more meat? You want to see my creative solution?
Absolutely.
All right. Well, the chaotic neutral in me has this tingling. You know how spiders are. Spiders are fucking savages. They're like goblins. They don't give a fuck. You wanna know what I do? That friendly spider that I made my big old buddy. Yeah,
Oh my
I'm gonna
God.
fucking offer him. I'm gonna just fucking kill it right there and offer him as meat sacrifice right to him.
Oh
There's meat.
Okay.
Wait, but you're
Roll.
It's not chaotic.
You are about 5 feet from it. Also, just so you know, this is very, very undruid of you. Which is why it's chaotic neutral.
What the
Chaotic
fuck?
neutral in me. I'm sorry. They want meat. We got a big ass spider right here. This big ass spider's a lot of meat for him.
Like
you know?
the fucking scene from
Okay.
Lord of the Rings. Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys.
I do know that explicitly your spell does not work when you are.
All right. Hold on. Give me
It's alright.
Give me 1 second. Give me one fucking second because I thought.
Giant fucking spider.
And well, hold on. I stopped something, but now hold on. I
That's
gotta.
a lot of meat. That's a lot of meat in my book.
God damn it. Okay, hold on. God
It's like,
damn
I don't
it.
want to party wipe these guys, but they just fought my mini boss spider, and there's 3 of them.
So, all right.
I killed one of them. I mean,
Illyra could
that
probably
bitch was meat. That
Now
bitch was meat.
seems like a
So-
good time
so-
to reveal my expeditious retreat.
About that, big dog. Let's go ahead and reread this here.
Wait, aren't there a
Animal
bunch of them?
friendship. Let's see.
Right towards the end.
So you want to go ahead and read the end of that spell for me?
It does give you a free attack, though.
Right.
1 free attack.
So this is your. I'm going to very, very much give you. Yeah. Go ahead and roll. I'll give you an out. Read that before you proceed, and know that just because you attack something, even if it's friendly, it does not mean it's going to hit or do enough to kill it.
Wait. Maybe I need to rethink things a little
This
bit.
is a very subtle way of explaining to
Alright,
you to
okay,
back
don't
the
do that
fuck
shit.
up.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, no.
Okay.
By and far, y'all can do it. I'm just saying, like, if you're, it's not gonna work out the way you think it
Is
is.
there a map for this, by the way?
Never mind.
I'm halfway in between it. That's what I was saying. Now hold on. If you do that, I gotta do something real quick.
Never mind.
Make a
I'm
map
not
real
about
quick.
to. Never mind. Not about to.
No,
Maybe
there's no map.
What if
There's no takesy backsies.
Valerian, could you convince these spiders that if they take us up to the top,
Yeah, there's food up there.
Their
Oh
food
yeah.
up
Oh,
there?
good idea. Good idea.
Yeah, right. Try
good
fucking
idea.
lying
Alright.
to them before you try killing the
Alright.
friendly one.
Alright.
These spiders don't speak common, do they? By the way.
No, they don't speak the common tongue. They speak in the.
What did you just say? Did you just say like a slur or something? In
I
there?
said,
believe he
fuck
just
you
called
in
you a
spider
bitch.
language. Yes.
Fuck you.
I said the F word that was having to get bleeped out earlier in spider tongue.
Oh,
Jesus. Anyway, what are you saying? What are you saying to these spiders? Because the last thing they said was meats.
Okay, meat. Okay, meat. I can speak about that. If you guys can find some way to get us through here to the other side, I can assure you that there is an abundance amount of meat on that side. Just waiting.
I'm
and
gonna
we
stop.
can-
I'm gonna stop Valerian real quick. Be like, hey, we're not trying to get through the forest, trying to get up the cliff. All right.
Wait,
You
okay.
know what he's
You're doing
saying,
great.
Yeah.
Okay, you're right.
You're doing great, buddy.
You guys can get us up the cliff. We can assure you at the top of said cliff there is an abundance of meat that we can hook you up with.
I'm
We
so
will
pretty
gladly
sure
do
I
so
could've
once we're
climbed
over
that
there.
cliff on my own, I think.
Well, now we got fucking spiders.
It's
All right,
really cool.
the spiders look at each other, turn their heads, and they look back at you. The other one froze the arm down. and it begins to speak, and it says, "You ride,
Nice.
you follow. If no meat, you become meat."
Now they're speaking my language. The chaotic neutral in me just popped a huge rage boner. Okay, we hop on their backs.
Spider Slayer.
And with that, your DM needs to take a PP, so he's gonna PP.
Break
That-
time.
Go pee.
Fucking
So if
Okay,
you guys need
why
to,
did-
take 5.
Hold it in. We
but-
got an hour
Alright.
left. Let's go.
riding dragons in the first campaign was
pee.
cool, but I somehow find riding spiders infinitely cooler.
Yeah, we're riding these bitches. It's like the whole reason I picked a druid was so I could do fun shit with animals on our travels. Oh man. I totally intend to kill all of them once we get to the end. I hope you guys know that.
Sorry.
You know, you're not supposed to tell us that.
Oh well, that's my plan.
It's an itty bit meta.
I'm back. What meta did
That's-
I
that's
miss?
my plan.
Who's table talking? We stopped this now.
I planned to fully turn things around to the spiders once we're on the other end. Spider warfare.
Okay.
Yeah?
So, is everyone still here?
I don't think so.
Okay. I said take 5. Everyone took 5. That's fair. I pee quick, but
I'm here.
I need to get a drink anyway, so I will be back.
Hello.
Hello.
Huh?
So,
Huh?
What it do? Just riding some spiders, you know? On a Friday night. You know, this is actually kind of fitting because you guys know anything about the book, like the book series, the Overland Chronicles? Anyone know anything about that?
no.
No? Okay, well, it's like this weird ass book series about like an underworld where freaking they have giant ass roaches and giant ass fucking
So,
rats. And the rats are like the bad guys. That's what it's all about. And I don't know, that's kind of what
The
I'm
roaches
picturing.
are the good guys? What?
Well, the roaches are like servants. So like the roaches kind of either serve the rats or serve the humans, depending on what it be. And there's like a whole race of humans that are from
Sounds
underneath.
an awful lot
Yeah.
like Vermin
It's a Leo,
Tide.
right?
yeah.
I don't know
I
if the
wanna
book
ask
series
her
came out a
why
long
dad's
time ago. They
my
probably
family's,
Vermintide probably ripped some of the story to
uh,
make the game. Honestly, came out
Crest.
like a long time ago, but it's a dope book series.
Do you want
listening
to
to
wait
the
till the
video.
group's back?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's kind of what I'm picturing for these spiders. But they ride the roaches in that, and that's kind of the vibe I'm getting from these spiders, riding some big ass fucking bugs.
I watched an anime when I was a kid called Spider Riders, and from all accounts, I really
Hey.
thought
Hey.
it was ass, but I
Spider
loved it when I
Riders.
was a kid.
Fuck yes.
It was one of those I couldn't watch because I had a fear of spiders. So
When
I
I was
watched
young,
Dragon
I
Riders instead.
Fucking loved it, but I've also heard like since then that it had bad reviews.
Not where I thought this was gonna go when I wrote this. Not gonna lie.
So
Loving
okay,
it,
I
though.
am curious.
I remember that.
I am curious. Just because I want to put
There
a
was an-
name to the I want to put a name to the voice. Braxton, I know you. Who's Kurt's brother?
Not here right now.
Not here right now.
Also me.
What's the name on
Budge.
in the Budge? That's right. Okay. Dope. Hell yes.
Yeah, he'll be back in a second. He's taking up.
Yeah, there was Spider Riders came out during a weird era where there was like a mixture between anime-esque and the 3D render shows.
Yeah.
And one of those I watched instead of Spider Riders, and it was called Dragon Riders.
That
It was a
that's
show.
like a thing, yeah.
It was a show about people who rode dragons in dragon races, and it was pretty fucking cool, I thought. And then later I went back to try to watch it, and Turns out my youngin' mind was not quite there.
Yeah, your youngin' mind was deceived. Yeah. Dragon Tales, dude. Dragon Tales used to be my shit.
Yeah, Dragon Tales was awesome.
Dragon Tales, blah, blah. Don't remember the song.
Yeah, something about dragon scales. That used to be the shit. Me and my sister were.
I wish with all my might.
Hey, there it
To
is.
fly
Yeah,
with dragons.
Yeah, to
Or
fly
wait,
with dragons.
It's like I wish with all my heart to fly with dragons in a land apart.
Yeah,
Oh my
hey, there.
God.
That was it.
I have
There it is.
no idea what you guys are talking about.
Oh, you used to
You
watch
never
that
saw
shit all the
Dragon
fucking
Tales?
time, Kylan.
What?
He watched
Come
that shit
on.
all the
Come
time.
on.
Dragon
Fucking
Tales,
awful,
Dragon Tales.
I don't
Hell
know what
yes.
the fake
Hell
God.
yes, Christine. Hell yes.
Also, I
So
think everybody's
validated.
back.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I've never heard of this.
Oh,
Hey.
you watched it.
Has that one meme?
You watched it.
Maybe.
So
You watched the one with the library too.
Are we gonna get copyright struck for singing that Dragon Tales theme song?
I don't think we.
for one, you got to do it longer than 5 seconds. For two, it's in parody. It's in parody. The following is a fan-based
That's
parody.
true.
Oh, the final episode came out.
previous.
The previous was fan-based parody.
Yes.
They're bringing back a comeback. We're actually just hyping them up for the new show.
It was a
We
cover.
ran out of other
Dragon
shows to
Boogaloo.
We
monetize
did it.
after
We
were
did
aired.
it for a
Advertisement.
review. We did it for a review. We got this. See?
Secret advertisement that when they come back around, they're making money. We can be like, bitches, you're the reason. We're the reason you made money. The three people that listen to
All
this
right,
shit.
so we've lied to the spiders, and now we're heading up the cliff, right?
Okay. So you guys are hopping on the back of the spiders.
Barely enough. Yeah.
Wait, how big are these spiders? Like, can two people
These are
ride
some
one
big-ass
spider?
spiders.
These are some big ass spiders.
We're gonna have 3 people on one spider, which is kind of interesting, I guess.
And yes,
Dog,
three
we're
people
triple-
could
Oh,
fit
yeah?
on one of these spiders just fine.
You're
yes.
telling me we're triple dogging a spider? Damn.
You're
Okay.
telling me we almost fought a spider that can easily fit 3 of us and then climb a mountain?
We almost fought 3 of them at the same time.
This is what I was fucking talking about. This fucking nut job just like befriended a spider was gonna try and kill it.
Chaotic
Are you
nature, Libby. I'm
shitting
sorry.
me?
I'm sorry.
I think
I'm
we're
sorry.
still gonna have to kill it if it turns out there's no meat up the mountain.
Oh yeah, this is
Well-
my plan. Is we're gonna get up to the top. They're gonna be like,
That's-
"Where's the meat?" We're gonna be like,
that's-
"Bitches, you're the meat."
I was gonna say
Okay.
My plan is to stab down into one of its heads as soon as we get up to the
We
top.
should try to knock them over and then
And knock
I
them
like
over.
how we're all.
That's
See, this
create
is just
water
team
on them. Drop
synergy.
a
That's what
big
this
thing
is.
of
This is
ice.
just team synergy. We're
I'm
all
gonna
just
do
meant,
like that scene
same
from
page once it
Starship,
breaks out.
from Starship Troopers. I'm gonna blast a hole in its top and drop a grenade in it.
Yep,
Dude, we're all gonna be ready.
that's
as soon
the
as-
plan. Now, as soon
As
as
soon as
we
we get
roll
up there,
net
we're all gonna be
ones,
synergetic and ready. Yeah, exactly.
I'm
Although
Anywho,
gonna
Runs
replace
more-
grenade.
Lady Rose,
That's
Yes.
what happened with the goblin.
go ahead and ask your question now that you guys are riding
Oh,
through the
why do you have
forest
my
on the.
family crest on your violin?
I was very angry. Okay.
Why do you have my
It's
crest?
like-
Just wondering.
Okay. I assume you guys are riding on the same spider together.
Yeah, Rose and Alira.
That makes life easier. Thank you. All right. So as you
And
guys
the
are
ladies are on the same spider.
riding this spider together,
Dual writing.
Alira,
yes.
her
Double
expression
dogging.
begins to soften with a hint of nostalgia. She gently picks up her violin while you guys are riding along the spider's back. She starts running her fingers along the familiar crest. And she says, "I was wondering when you'd notice." And she says with a small smile, "This violin has a story, one that intertwines with your family more closely than you might imagine." She begins to explain, her voice carrying the weight of old memories. "Many years ago, your father, Lord Flamewade, was not just a nobleman, but also a gifted enchanter. He had a talent for crafting instruments that were not only beautiful, but imbued with magic. He created this here violin for a close friend of his, a bard who stood by the Flamewade family during a time of great need. This bard who was both a protector and a companion to your father, was given this violin as a token of their friendship and a bond they shared. She pauses, allowing the gravity of her words to sink in, before continuing. This bard later became my mentor. He found me after my village was destroyed, took me in, and taught me the ways of music and magic. He was like a father to me. Before he passed, he entrusted me with this violin, knowing that it was more than just a powerful artifact. It was a piece of his history, in connection to the Flame Wade family. That's why the crest remains, as a reminder of the bond that once was. Her voice grows softer as she adds, I've always felt that carrying this violin was just a way to honor my mentor's memory, but also to protect the legacy that your father entrusted to him. I never imagined I would meet his daughter in my travels. But perhaps fate has a way of bringing things full circle.
Neat.
Neat.
Yeah, that was pretty
Fair.
cool.
Okay? Okay.
We don't hear. Are we hearing the conversation while we're going up this fucking cliff?
This is basically just personal between her and whoever's on that
I
spider
love
with
that.
them.
Got it.
Sounds like
we
a-
don't know what's
like
going on.
Miami.
Hey, Budge, what do
Yeah.
you think they're talking about over there?
Girl stuff.
Should we name
I
That makes sense.
Women
I
and
will
men.
not ask any
I've never
further
been
questions.
yeah, they're plotting, and that's enough.
Female
Yeah,
matter.
they might be plotting.
As long as
some
it ain't
things.
against us, it's
now, Budge?
As long as it's against the enemies, we're good.
Mental.
Imagine
Now
they're
look.
plotting against the spider they're fucking riding on.
Mental, mate. You know damn well that you don't count when it comes to what we're talking about, because fuck, one day you go to bed and you wake up, you're a plate of fucking armor. The next day you go to bed and you're old mammy again. So,
Now,
shush.
don't you call me old mammy.
Well, you are
You
old mammy. Look at
You are old
Man,
man.
I call you old bitch.
You hear a Lyra yell from the back, Who's Methyl?
Oh.
What?
Oh, right.
So,
That's just a tiny bit
It's-
meta. Don't worry
And
about
what
it.
about Valerian, too? You guys didn't think about that, did you?
inside thing.
It's a bit of a outside thing now.
Wait,
I feel like he accidentally said his name was Methyl once.
I didn't. I think the only time I've revealed. Okay, so I did it in
Actually,
the-
to be
No,
fair,
I told you guys
Well,
that
because I usually call you Archie.
you did it in meta, and I have called you Methyl on accident for calling out your
I
turn.
told them last session my name was Methyl.
Ah, okay.
That's what I thought.
But it wasn't.
I
it
thought
wasn't
you finally
fair
did
to
it.
Your
Lyra
boy needs to
or
re-listen
for-
to the podcast. Okay.
But I've also said before then. The first time I said it was to you guys in character. There was something I said like if we separate as like a word to see if we were. We separated in the cave.
No,
We
it
were
was you
looking at
said
the Bygone.
you said if I die, make sure Budge gets all my shit.
That
I remember that exactly how you put
It
it.
split it with
Buddy,
with
you are not in my will, Budge.
Yeah.
Budge
Oh
gets the
yeah.
whole-
What you
That's
said.
kind of rude.
It's what you said.
He doesn't. He just stole like 60 gold pieces from the bartender.
Mate, I did not. It was
He
like
did not.
Thief,
It was
Budge.
like
I was
12.
standing there the whole time. He did no such
And
thing.
you're
All
just
right, wait a
mad
minute,
because
wait a minute.
You couldn't steal from him the first time.
As you guys are
We are
talking,
nagging on the back of spiders.
as you guys are talking,
They can't hear us.
You come up-
See, not forget.
you come upon the cliffside.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
Oh,
And
we
you
haven't
guys-
been at the cliffside yet.
You've been
You
traveling
mates
through the
ready?
forest.
Okay.
Everyone, I have an idea. What if we
You
just
made-
make them clear the labyrinth for us? We tell them there's stuff inside, and they go kill everything in there.
Do the job, little bitch.
Well, we're not heading
As you-
to the labyrinth.
As you approach the
We're heading
cliffside,
to the library.
the library.
you
And
begin.
my thinking is they can't read.
I love you guys.
That's
You're right. That's some solid fucking logic there. They don't speak our language, so if they do read, they're not gonna be able to translate to you guys. It's all gonna be
Right.
based off my
Well,
That's all I'm saying.
fucking
and that's not safe.
negotiator over
fuck your
there used to
explanation.
speak animal spell, so he probably anything he says they will understand.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, if they were to go
Well,
and
how do we
record
know if
what
he
they
can
learn in
fucking
this
read?
library, that's what I'm saying. If they were to go and record what they learn in this library and then bring it back to
I
me,
feel like it's
it would
kind.
be off
I
me
feel like
to
it's
relate.
kind
Oh,
of.
no.
Alira,
I feel like
Maybe we could do a Charlotte's Web thing, and they could just fucking like any
Kill the pig?
symbols.
Yeah.
No, any symbols they do, they
kill
could
the
just,
pig.
they could they could spell it out in their webs. You know what I'm saying?
I think
That's
it's kind of
New
racist
York
for you
accent.
to think that spiders can't read.
Yeah, but they don't speak our language. What I'm saying is they don't speak our language. So they would do it in Spider, and then I would have to translate to you. And knowing my guy's dumbass, I would translate shit half
Spider.
wrong. 'Cause they don't
What you're
speak our
saying is,
language.
the shit would be lost in translation. You'd be
Yeah,
trying
they'd-
to say something
be-
nice.
Yeah,
We
they'd be
it
trying
would
to bring
come
back
back.
this ancient text, and it'd come back butchered. It'd
Our
be like,
DM is patiently.
So basically,
thank you.
I really wish we
What
just
you
stick
must
with the
do-
original plan and just
So
kill these
basically,
fucks once we get to
is
the top.
follow the chicken nugget.
as we get to the top of this cliff, if I shove this dagger into this one's
Oh
head,
my God.
that might help the situation.
You haven't even started climbing it yet.
Well, we
Never
got once we
mind.
get up there. Oh no, once we get up there, I'm fully
And
ready.
I love the
no,
fact
you are-
that
you are
loud
sitting-
arguing
You are
about this.
sitting at the base of the cliff on the back of these fucking spiders, and they are getting
the thing
fucking
is-
hungry.
Oh,
The thing
well,
is,
let's
when we
fucking
get
go.
up there, the spider that is my friend, we leave alive, and he helps us slaughter his friends.
Oh, I
before we
love
slaughter
it.
him.
I
Even better.
do
Oh,
unfortunately
that's
have
actu-
to say
that's
that
a-
people
that's an
explicitly
attractive
not
idea.
able to be done.
I ride their friends to them in combat. That's how this battle goes.
Oh wait, I'm wrong. Apparently,
This is gonna be a fantastic time.
We just gotta get up there first, all right? Kurt, get us up there.
I
Get us
thought-
up there.
I'm waiting.
There.
I thought we were already climbing up and having this conversation.
No.
God, get us
Oh my
up there.
God.
Come on.
wait, I didn't know. Huh. I was wrong.
You guys approach the
I like-
cliffside on the spiders after your very long conversation in the woods. And you happen to notice that the whole time there was a path leading up the cliffside. However, it was very narrow and treacherous. Doesn't matter anymore because you guys have fucking spiders. So,
Bingo!
you ignore the path and begin going vertical and climb.
This fucking risk? Are you shitting me?
Climb the side of the spiders, or climb up the side with the spiders. And I'm going to need all of you, because of the sheerness of the cliff, to go ahead and roll some athletics checks.
Okay.
And Alira will as well.
Alrighty, I'm
Be
so good at
acrobatic.
this.
Who is riding with who? This might be more important now than ever.
Well, I'm riding on
riding
my
the
friendly
bike.
spider. That's all that I need to know is I'm on
Yeah,
my
me and
friendly.
Bob-
So don't attack my spider when we get up there.
So,
Could I tell
yeah,
you-
me and
there's
Budge
three
are on the same
spiders.
spider.
Yeah.
Lady Rose and Errol and Methel, I think, is on, or not Errol, but
Alira.
whatever her name is. Alira are on the same one, and then Errol is, I think, with Valerian.
I got 10.
Are we together, Harold?
She
I'm
got
with
18.
you. Right
Could I
this
roll an
Okay.
dragon to war.
acrobatics check instead?
Well, what?
Could I roll an acrobatics check instead?
Would it be acrobatics?
Well, so you're trying to hold on to the spider's fur. However, unless you want to try and, like, as you go vertical, like, do like a flip onto its front, I guess, somehow, without stepping on its face and pissing it off?
I somehow just find that
Wait,
safe.
so
with
we're
my
doing an
modified
athletics check? Athletics
Yeah.
check, you said?
Yep.
Okay.
Check.
Block.
You explain it to me and make it make sense if you want to do an acrobatics check.
Yeah.
Why did Kurt?
can't-
Kurt, why
I mean,
did
I
you
could-
roll for athletics?
Because Alira is on this too.
Ah, right.
Okay. It
Hey,
was
Budge,
I
you
think
might
I
have
think
to
I-
actually catch me before I fall off.
Okay.
Right.
Miraculously, except for one of you I was damn sure was going to be just fine. Not a single one of you have an issue gripping on the spider's hairs as it goes vertical. Whoop.
Nice.
Oh, a 10 does it? That's nice.
So,
of you.
as you climb up the cliff, you had just happen to notice that it is covered in patches of damp moss, with the occasional clusters of fungi glowing faintly in the dim light. The wind whistles through the crags, carrying with it the faint sound of running water from a hidden waterfall nearby. As you ascend, you notice the path would have became more increasingly precarious for your group, and forcing you to move even more cautiously to avoid slipping on the slick surface around the waterfall. You guys reach the top, and you notice that the cliffside eventually leads out to a plateau, where the front of the temple stands, shrouding in shadows cast by the surrounding cliffs.
Let's fucking go, baby. It's spider
The
time.
temple is an ancient structure. Its stone walls covered in creeping vines and fungi, giving it a sense of being reclaimed by nature. The entrance is guarded by a
Nature
caravan of goblins.
Oh,
Goblins!
nature.
Fucking
My
meat.
is being misused by goblins. The nature rage boner.
Their
in me just
crude
got
weapons
so
and
huge.
armor gleaming in the faint light. They mill about restlessly, muttering in their guttural language as
you
they
know
keep
what to
watch. The approach to the temple
Oh,
is
don't you
littered with the remnants of previous battle, discarded weapons, broken arrows, and the occasional pile of bones. The goblins have set up
keep these
makeshift
goblins
barricades using overturned carts and piles of debris to fortify their position. The atmosphere is tense. The goblins are on high alert, ready to defend their prize against any intruders.
Oh, wait a minute, guys. I have an idea. Before we kill these spiders, let me talk to him one more time here.
Sure.
If I can just keep this
Get to it.
If I can just keep this conversation going, I have a good idea. I think we're all thinking it. All right, so spiders, I promised you meat. There is your meat.
Yes!
Yes.
Meat!
Yes.
Yes.
All right, I'm hopping off the spider.
Yep.
I also will.
All that I
stay on
ask
the
is that
spider.
they leave one body for my friend, so that he can cut up as he wants.
There's plenty of meat here.
Can you ask them if I'm allowed to ride them and fight with them?
Oh yeah. Mr. Spider Friend, my combatants here ask if we can aid them in their slaughter of these spiders. And
Goblins?
if we, that's what I meant.
The spider turns its head sideways at you.
Wait, if we can aid you spiders in your conquest and slaughter of these filthy goblins, we would like to ride you into this war together.
Meat for everyone.
Let's roll, baby.
All right, now we got battle
Alright.
spiders, bitches.
This is awesome.
Is there like a tame monster skill that we can use?
There is something called mounts exist, and then there's specifically
Real.
intelligent mounts
Yep.
that I think these would fall under.
Yeah, these are definitely.
Yeah, they can
intelligent
become companions that actually level up with you, depending. I think Tasha's has.
The only issue is
That's
like my spell only.
Yeah, very awesome.
I'd have to keep casting my spell every 24 hours.
My-
So I would
my
have
wife.
to keep.
Yeah,
Unless we can just break that rule, and I can keep
My-
talking to him.
You can.
My wife had a
mount them.
very large goat that was her companion, and he was fucking hilarious.
I think the way this would
Yeah.
work mechanically, we will be able to mount them, but we can't control where they go.
Correct. They have their own minds.
Unless we can talk to them.
It has its
Well,
own initiative
and
and can
guide.
attack on its own turn.
Yes.
Yes, that is
Yeah,
facts. I will be doing
kinda
all of
Just
that.
kind of how we planned that, where
Yeah.
we have to be on the same mindset as
Well.
them for it to work. Okay, cool. With it. Let's go kill some goblins.
All right, so give me one moment
Okay.
here, because your boy needs to, for one, set you up
What are these goblins about to see?
some gobs.
Fucking three
Yeah.
gigantic
Are about to
fucking
shit their
spiders
pants,
crawl over a cliff with a bunch of warriors on their
Warriors
backs.
ready to kill them. Yes.
This is about to be the worst day of their lives.
They're either gonna be.
But yeah, I think
hacked to
technically,
death or
outside
eaten
of this
to
just
death.
being really cool, it's not all that helpful. But it is really cool.
I mean, I feel like
Well, I
the
mean,
spiders are gonna destroy these goblins because
No,
they're
I meant
crazy
mounting them. The spiders are gonna
Oh.
fuck them up.
Oh yeah, no, you're right. You're right. I mean, mounting them, no. There's probably not really much of a purpose other than
I
it's
mean, we
like,
just rode
I mean,
up
I
on a cliff
have a
with a
ranged
fucking.
weapon I'll be using from the back of my spider.
yeah,
so
I
know
have
what you're talking
I
about.
have a spear, so I'm gonna throw a
There's
spear at
something
one to
called
start, and then
mounted combatant that I don't think anyone here has, and then there's also you get a benefit if you're using a lance. But
yeah,
Well,
no,
I know.
I have a spear.
know,
I'm gonna throw my spear and then use my sickle.
I know, like with
Good.
the goat, it has a function where like it can, as long as it has a 30-foot shot, like straight shot, it can actually ram people and actually knock them back 15 feet. It knocks them back prone, and then it does damage as well. So I don't know. I don't know what spiders can. I'm assuming spiders can use their webs.
hold on, let me. Uncle Kurt looking up a character sheet for big ass spider.
I already have that. I've had that before we even started this campaign. Don't worry about that. That's made. I'm making your battle map real quick. Give me one moment. And your battle map is made.
We're gonna slaughter some goblins.
I just gotta get you guys on it.
Oh,
There we are.
dude. Oh, it's awesome.
God,
Oh wow! Look at that low pixelated temple.
Eat
Good shit, Kurt.
the
The
dirtiest
ancient
part
man
of my ass.
That's a lot of goblins.
the and
How did you draw that so
Oh look!
quickly? My
It's perfect. There's 3 stairways for all 3 spiders.
Why are there books on the bottom?
It's for small people.
Right
The
on
library.
staircases.
Oh, now it looks better. It's not so pixelated.
That's
It's
a
a good
lot of
map.
goblins.
They spelled ancient wrong.
Acne.
I didn't even see that up there.
Oh wow.
Andente Librarv.
All right, here's your big ass
A
spiders.
random W.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, I see you made it bigger so we
Whoa.
could know
I
how big it
don't
was.
like that. I don't
Yeah,
like
we're
that.
riding these
Scary.
big old boys. We just made friends for life. I hope you guys realize that.
Far more.
We just made fucking friends with the spider from the Lord of the Rings, is what we just
Dude,
did.
we just gave them meat, so now I'm gonna ask after we give them meat, I'm gonna be like, yo, can we request friendship and safe travels?
I gotta
through
grab
the
your
land?
silly asses off of the train. Hold on.
Ugh.
We just made spider friends
The
for life.
spider you're a friend with has a duration of a full day. It's
Well,
Yes.
That's the one I have command of. But the other
How
one,
long did it take us to get up the cliff?
if we can
Not long.
speak.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is like,
Okay.
They
it's like what,
skittered,
we're
man.
relying on more. We're relying on more than that spell. We're relying on my speaking with.
You
them.
know,
So if we
when
can- if we
Kurt
can speak
mentioned
of
there was a
friendship
path
into
heading up the
existence,
cliff,
we have a friendship.
I can't. I realize that we're not really using our inspection and checks and stuff.
Not really.
So
We're using the spider.
oh, there's a 4th spider.
I was gonna say, why is there an extra spider?
I hit Control C on Gallicar and it didn't work. Hold on.
Is that a
Copy.
named goblin? Gallicar.
Don't worry about it. Hush
It's
it.
DM stuffing.
Hush it.
Yes.
A named
I know what
goblin.
I know what you're doing.
I still see the other map. Why is that?
Because yes.
You're not on our. He's got to move you over.
I guess I have to move you individually. What map are you
Okay.
still on?
The main one with the funguses.
Okay, good. At least you've seen that.
Imagine he was still on the train map.
Right? Like
Oh,
you
yeah,
missed
what's
everything.
You said he was on the old map. I didn't even think he would
Wait.
still be on the train.
Wait. There's a map. Oh, fuck.
Yeah. Wait, there's a map. Holy shit!
Alright. You guys
Wait,
can move
Kurt effort
yourselves.
into this? Oh man.
You guys can put yourselves on top of whatever spiders you're riding.
All right, Budge. We're gonna be on this one.
Yes.
If you're on
Dude, why
that
does your
one-
guy look like Ted
There's a bunch
DiBiase?
of names in the way. How do I move these names out of the way?
Yes.
I don't see
There's like all these names in the bottom left.
You have names?
Oh, that.
Oh,
Yeah, I
hover,
do that too.
hover the image, look at the top right, there's going to be a little cross on the top right, click that and you can move them. I just stacked them all into a corner.
Bet. That's good.
Fucking riding spiders, man.
All right.
Dude, valiantly.
You
This
said
is
you,
This is a lot of goblins, by the way. For I guess.
Dude, we're doing this so bravely,
Yeah,
catching the
they've got
goblins
like
by
they've got
surprise.
like 9 hit points. Though. These guys are fucked.
I guess I just choose my spider randomly. It doesn't really matter here, right?
no.
would
Whichever
this
one you're
technically be
on is the
considered-
one you're charmed. You have charmed. That
Yeah,
I will
that's
say.
my spider.
Are we is this technically a sneak attack?
All right.
Wait. Actually, let me think about this a little more.
A
So
surprise attack.
no.
Surprise
No.
attack.
no, it is not. These goblins see these spiders with you on the back of them immediately because they are all on watch,
But yeah, they're ready for war.
and you immediately hear, and all of them start rallying. And I will need each of you
Alright.
guys to roll initiative.
Let's
gonna have-
go.
I will have the spiders
Fucking
roll
go.
initiative.
7.
We give these spiders 20 fucking whacks. Alright.
Make sure you click your character before you. roll
Where
initiative.
is initiative again? It has been a while. Here we go.
Hopefully that difference of 1 doesn't matter.
Fuck!
You forgot. To... Wow, the difference of 1 did matter. That's kind of funny.
Wait, I rolled a 1 and then I just remembered that. Fucking A. Hold on.
Yep, gotta click your character.
I forget you have to click your damn name and then do it.
I should be.
You wanted to send the result of this roll to the turn tracker, but no valid token was selected.
So you got
You have to
Give your-
click your dude.
Kurt, it was a 4.
Okay. Which one are you? Where are you? I need you on here. Go ahead and roll it again, and I'll make it a 4.
Book. Boreas.
I also got a 7 on my first one.
Initiative.
Ah,
That one was a nat 20.
oh
Wow, that's kind of unlucky.
god damn it!
Nat 20. Nat
And it
1.
won't show it because
Yeah,
it's
you're
not
still not
registering
showing
me
up.
as the fucking token.
That's fine.
Annoying.
It's annoying. But yeah, I got a nat 1, so it's a 4.
Bob 0. Oh, right, because you can just manually put in names.
I like you just put Bob.
Gonna roll for the spiders. Does every spider get its own initiative as well?
Yes.
Yeah, they're fighting with us.
Or
Fuck yeah.
individually, I meant, or do they have their own like
We are riding the forces of evil into battle.
spider one?
Against the forces of evil.
I wonder if they'll give us
And
a
we
little
are the
back in it.
forces of
to show the drought. We
morally
wanted to
gray.
make an alliance
Chaotic
with drought,
neutral.
yes.
Yeah, we are
We're
gonna
the
slaughter these
forces of-
spiders with our chaotic
We're
neutral.
the forces of either we do or don't give a fuck. That's what we
Right.
are.
Hey, goddamn!
Jesus.
Bode 2.
They get like a +5 to Dex.
Kurt,
too, I
all
bet.
these super high rolls you're doing.
Mhm.
I am sensing some DM privilege here.
No, just rolling a d20 and doing the normal initiative thing, and yep, this is the fucking result.
Nice.
You just got some lucky fucking spiders that you didn't have to fight somehow.
They're on our side. They're our friends. Because of me, baby. Let's go. Druid goodness.
I guess he is he's already pulling his weight.
Oh,
I
right.
wanted to prove to you guys, so I immediately thought of something I could do to prove my weight, my pull with you guys.
Before I forget,
After, yeah.
It is
not
insanely
always-
lucky there was actually a lot of meat.
Yeah, I know.
above.
That's what I'm saying. Otherwise, we would have been fucked having
I
to
really
fight
thought
these
there
things.
wasn't going to be anything.
so this is gonna sound weird, but never mind. I found it.
All right.
You named one of the spiders Spode 2.
Did you have some expectation that we would figure out a way to ride the spiders? Like some part in the back of your head?
Negative.
Why is there
Actually,
a fourth spider?
until last week, Where's spider
I think
4?
that one's supposed to be a Lyra.
That is supposed to be a Lyra, but I had the wrong fucking thing selected. 13.13. All right, hold on. Whoop.
Yeah, that puts her just ahead of the other two people who rolled a 13.
Yeah.
I don't know why her name is still stuck like that. Oh well. Whoop.
Elria.
Alright, so we shall sort this.
Okay, I'm already below Christina. That's fine.
So, from where you guys are standing to the top of the stairs, despite what it is going to say, yes?
You don't have the gobs on there, bro.
Fuck.
Yeah, you have to roll for the goblins.
Roll for every goblin individually.
Yeah, it's only like what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
There's quite a
12
bit.
goblins. How about you do them in groups of 4?
Alright. So we're going to say their movement's -2 since I'm rolling for every one of them, and every goblin's going to move on 15. That's what we're doing, because this is going to take for fucking ever if I don't.
Yep. Cool.
Who's drawing a little spider down there?
Grr.
Grr. Grr.
Somebody found the
Grr.
draw tool.
Okay.
I've entirely forgotten how to erase that. Oh, select. No! He's...
For reference, Spider 1 will be the one that Errol is on. Sorry, no. We'll make this... Yeah, Spider 1's the one Errol's on. Spider 2 is the one that Balerion is on. And Spider 3 is the one that Lady Rose and Alira are on.
Okay.
It is 60 feet to the top of those stairs. The spiders can move 30 feet. And it is Spider 2's turn. So, grab all you fools up.
Oh my god, all of the spiders.
Sorry, I was going a little nuts with the draw tool.
I figured I'd just mark my spider.
I accidentally deleted my character trying to clean up my own mess, and now my initiative is blank. It's still there. Like, I'm still on the thing. It just, there's nobody in the roll.
Yeah, the name is I see that.
Pull your token back out.
You
It is.
deleted your entire character?
Yeah, one.
If
one-
Like
go-
all your
You should be able to
your
pull your
character
token back
sheet's
out.
gone?
Do you guys not see it? It's
I
still
see the
there.
empty. I
brought
see
it-
the
I
empty
brought it back.
namespace.
you're
Yeah, I
still
see the
there.
empty name. Yeah.
Like, moving around. Yeah, I brought it out.
Oh, okay.
It's just on the initiative, on the turn order.
You
I'm
just
not-
yeah. I got it.
Oh, black holes
Well, you
opening up
fucked
over
that
there,
up,
top
didn't you,
right
right?
or left.
All right. So you said it's my turn. It's my turn to fuck up one of these spiders. You said.
No, it's a spider's turn.
Oh,
Oh,
right.
but it
it's
is your
spider's
spider.
turn. All right, go spider.
Get his ass.
Fuck his ass up.
I guess I'm assisting the spider.
Okay.
Eat him from the inside out.
Maybe we
Explodes
shouldn't.
into a
Maybe
shit
we
ton of
shouldn't help
littler
the spiders.
spiders.
so we
From the
can finish them
back.
off. Like we should just let the spiders fight on their own, get them weak, and then beat them up.
So this spider
I was
is
fucking
going
talking about earlier.
is going to bite at this gob on the stairs, and it is going to miss.
Actually,
I
might
helped
hit,
it.
depending on how much hit it has.
Oh, he missed.
So it's Spider 1's turn. This boy down here.
Yeah.
And
fucking
he
spiders
is going to shoot some webbing.
Ugh. That must be really fun while riding it.
Oh yeah, it's about to just throw its abdomen in a circle or something and just spray some web.
It's going to flip around and it's going to target this one with some webbing.
Are we gonna have to rodeo on this thing to
Goblin.
make sure we don't get thrown off?
No.
18.
18, that is going to hit.
Okay.
So this guy is going to get restrained.
He's all glued to the ground. Get hit by spider goo.
He's restrained.
Goo-tastic.
He
That
is
spider goo.
Get hit
restrained.
by the goo.
Get good, bitch.
Nickelodeon
Really
Choice
good, I think.
Awards.
And then this spider
Nickelodeon wishes they could be that goo.
is going to move
This is
forward.
a thick white goo.
Oh, like clue goo?
Ugh.
To the base of the
He's
stairs.
got a raging clue.
We got our raging clue goo.
Sorry. Alright.
We flipped. That's because the spider turned around to ass blast, so we had to flip around.
It is the gob's turn.
That's right.
Alright, gobbies.
This one's gonna
Is
move
it?
next to the spider. This one's gonna move down here. These ones are gonna stay where they're at.
How high up off the ground are we on the spiders? Can they hit us?
These ones are gonna stay
They
where
get
they're
melee
at. And they cannot hit you guys on the back of the spiders at the moment. You are too high up for the gobs
That's right,
to
you
hit.
little shits.
They can, however,
Cringe before our height
throw
difference.
shit at you.
Beads.
It's alright, I can throw shit at them. Bring it.
Which is exactly what's going to happen right
I
now.
have a crossbow.
This guy right here is going to throw his weapon at Lena.
But now that guy doesn't have a
Oh
weapon.
man, I got so confused by you calling me Lena for a second. I was like, wait, what? Forgot I was...
We're gonna miss.
Does that hit?
Oh, the 9? No.
Okay.
I thought that was a spider roll from earlier.
That is the Gabbo's turn.
Or Gabo.
This
Is that
one,
all the gobs?
Gaboon.
this one right here is going to swing on the spider with his club, and that is going to hit, and he is going to do 4 damage.
2 damage.
4 damage.
4.
Plus 2 to
I see a
hit.
2 there.
Plus 2 to damage. He just doesn't have a macro set up because I'm being a lazy DM.
Okay.
You hush it.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Okay.
Got it.
Next, Spidey 3.
Go, Spooderman.
That was Spider 2. Notebook.
Fudge.
Teacher's pet.
What's going on here?
Nothing. We're just doing silly shit in the chat.
As you should.
Apparently you can do it through the dice roller too.
Yeah.
I'll use that little
Plus motherfucking 12. There's
Thank
not
God
a
that wasn't
person
a real
alive who can
roll.
miss that.
Okay. So that gob hit. That's going to end his turn. This gob right here is going to attack this spider. 10. He's going to miss. And it is going to be... Where'd the initiative go?
I
Fuck.
thought it was the spider's turn.
It is...
It was. They all went. I think. Wait.
Nope.
What
Spidey
happened?
3 has to go.
Ah, yeah, Spider
Spidey 3 has
3.
to go.
Okay, Spidey 3 has to go. My bad.
And then Alara.
Damn.
I thought you were rolling for Spidey 3. I'm so confused.
Alright, Spidey 3 is
I
going to
rolled.
attack this Gabbo.
I thought that was Spidey 3's roll, yeah.
Nope, that was another gobble.
Fucking A, these spiders suck.
And the spider misses. They have a +5 to hit, so he got a 9. That fucking misses. That's going to be the spider's turn.
Does that mean the first one didn't miss? Because he got a 9 as well.
Wait, what?
Maybe. I don't know. Too late now. It missed.
Okay. I'm gonna remember that for next time.
Like a fucking Telltale character.
I will remember this.
Lyra's turn, and she, oh fuck yeah, is going.
America! Fuck yeah!
Yeah.
Coming along to save the motherfucking day, yeah!
I hope we eat all the goblins before 10.
America.
Feels like an optimal
Fuck yeah.
thing to end on.
Yeah, we are approaching the end time, aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
We spent so much time yapping.
Hypnotic pattern.
She is going to cast
Oh,
Hypnotic
shit,
Pattern.
that.
That was loud. Fuck me.
Who is flinging all those?
So, from
Soundboards
the
around.
back of the spider, because that's 60 feet from the top of the stairs, she is going to create a 30-foot cube across those three right there. Whoop, get back there, asshole. I'm going to have all of them roll a con save, which is probably not going to go their way.
Little do you know.
God, hypnotic pattern is so good.
Wisdom save, even worse for them. Okay.
Can you upcast hypnotic pattern? I guess you can't. Just as the same thing. I think.
Yep. Yep. Okay, so all of the motherfuckers up there are now incapacitated. So Alira grabs her violin and begins slowly playing it, and then a massive burst of prismatic energy flies across the top of the stairs there, and all of those gobs are now incapacitated.
For a
Dumbfounded.
full minute, by the way.
That's 10 rounds.
For a full minute, they're just sleeping, basically.
That's
So,
nasty.
Kurt, because Budge is next, yeah?
Yes.
So this one, and this one are the only ones that are still conscious?
These two up here are conscious.
Okay.
These two are conscious. And then, yeah, these guys are
Do
still,
any of
course.
them
One of them's not going to be conscious much longer.
do any of them look like they might be in like a leadership role that I can tell?
No.
Yeah, do any of them look like they have that one name you brought up earlier?
Okay.
Do they have a 401k?
Well, because I'm just thinking Budge is gonna.
If you want, I will allow you guys to, out of turn, take perception checks to review them. Off of your base perception, since you guys are on the back of spiders and can have more time to actually observe these guys.
Wait, what? Base
Perception, you
like
say.
passive or?
Yeah,
do we
just based around your guys' normal passive and everything. Go
Oh,
ahead and give me a
18.
Wait, I'm confused. Are we rolling?
So
or-
roll a perception.
You
Okay.
basically, if you want to roll a perception check, yes.
Okay, sorry. I wasn't sure if you were talking about passive perception or
For
rolling.
fuck's sake!
Okay.
Fuck!
I told you that first 20 is the only
God
good roll you're getting
damn
today.
And I didn't even really need
What?
it.
You have fucking dirt hands
I
for
do.
rolling.
I do. Fucking.
It's
Dirt
great
robo
when it
hands.
comes
Well, ones are more interesting than 20s, so.
Sometimes. This is totally true, actually. I have fun with them.
Yep, I bet
Yeah,
you
like
do.
that one time you fell over after rolling a 120.
Fucking natural 20. Okay.
Jeez Louise.
So, Harold.
That's not a natural 20. It's a dirty 20.
It's
He has a plus 6 to perception.
Oh, yeah.
Harold.
Yes, sir.
Bob.
Anyone know what I have to say to that?
Is anyone else going to roll? Basically, are you going to roll, Lady Rose, or... You don't have to if you don't want to. You can
Oh,
if you want.
somebody's whipped out their
I will.
kits.
Who bad?
I was talking about the chat thing, by the way. I realized Christine immediately
Fantastic.
started talking after I said that.
Boobs.
So,
that was me.
Bad timing. All right.
so
So, Harold, Bob and Lady
Mhm.
Rose. You guys notice that the Gabos you are fighting are different than the ones you fought before. And they have kind of a dark energy about them. And you kind of notice like lingering tinges of a shadowy aura about each one of these Gabos. Balerion, you notice that this is the same energy you have fought with already.
I know these guys.
Okay, and then you can proceed with the fight. Budge, it's your turn.
Fuck it. I'm gonna take Shiver and I'm gonna throw it at this fucker right here.
Where are you at? Okay,
Right here.
go nuts. That is, how far can you throw that thing?
60 feet.
60 feet? Perfect.
Yes.
Go nuts. Are you guys done? You all are grounded.
Big old biddies. Big old biddies.
Jackson, why is yours in a different language now?
I spelled it wrong.
Okay, that will hit.
Go Bon Honkeros.
For fuck's sake. 4.
Okay.
And as Shiver comes back into my hand, I'm gonna run. Can I move to there?
Let's see. You are... Yes, you can. So you are at the base of the stairs, right?
Well, I'm on top of Spider Boy here.
And this... Okay, sorry. That spider's about...
So I kind of want...
quarter way up. You are about 25 feet from that Gabo, honestly. So yes.
I want to run to right there.
However, if you run past him, there is a Gabo next to you.
Jump over him.
Wait. No, that's what I'm saying. I want to go right here.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
These goblins were huge on this staircase.
So I just hit him for 4. I'm going to stab at the same goblin.
Okay.
Point.
Get his ass.
23 to hit,
That hits.
and that is a 5.
Oh, fuck yeah, that hits. Give it a +1.
All right, and then Shiver's the one that gets +1, correct?
Yes.
Okay, that goblin is dead.
Fuck yeah. Let's go.
That's a dead goblin.
So, you, sitting on the back of this spider, toss your dagger at this goblin, and it strikes it right in the shoulder. And it reels back, and you skillfully jump off the back of the spider and run up the stairs and follow up while it's still reeling back with a stab right in this Gabo's stomach.
I think it's spelled acres wrong.
And he gone.
Oh.
He gone.
Is that your turn?
That's my turn.
Balerion.
Alright, which spider was it that he just killed?
He didn't kill a spider. Goblin.
Gobbo.
Which gob did he just kill that gobbo?
Hold on, I'll mark it better than that. I got a big old red X I can put on it. There you go. That one's dead.
Alright, well,
Jackson,
spider
it's
number
still in
or
Russian.
Gobbo number 3 there. I'm gonna fucking
Why'd you
throw a
change
spear. I'm gonna throw a spear at his face. Let me pull that up real quick.
If you
throw
throw
at the goblin or the spider?
The gobbo.
Okay.
if you throw your spear, you will have to retrieve it yourself.
I know.
Okay.
I got a sickle too.
Oh my god, why does it keep resetting and moving you back? Go away.
How do I?
We're not
Here's
gonna
my-
fight.
Yes, we will, Master Chief. We're finishing this fight.
How do I do the spear? What button do I press there?
Click on...
Wait, there it is. I got it. I was clicking on the wrong thing. Son of a bitch.
And which Gabo are you throwing it at?
That is, in fact, not the correct thing.
That's not the right thing. I was gonna do Gabo number 3, the one with the little pink writing on him.
Do you have a spear in your inventory? Because I think that's... I'm not using Roll20, so I don't know how it works specifically, but I think that's how you would use it.
He does. He has it. He has it in his inventory. Yeah.
I swear, yeah. And that's under the proficiency thing, right?
No, you wouldn't click the
So
Oh, he rolled it for you.
you would do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, you gotta turn off the advantage thing, by the way.
I can't remember how
Hold
to do
on.
that.
I do. Go to your character sheet, and at the top in the center, there'll be 3 things that say advantage, normal, and disadvantage. Just click the one that says normal.
I don't
We'll
even
do
see
normal rolls from then on.
advantage, normal, and disadvantage. I don't even see that.
I don't. Oh, he has actually.
Are you at your character sheet?
Yeah, I'm on it right now, looking at the main page.
I'll post a picture of it in.
You're at the core page.
Yeah.
Below the thing that says race, at the very top, there should be 3 options that say advantage, normal, and disadvantage. It's above initiative and speed, and to the right of public and to GM. Left to the one that says core.
That is not there.
You know, that is not there.
Can you post
That's
a picture of what
weird.
your character sheet looks like?
Is your character sheet incomplete?
That should.
And Methyl, why do you have no speed?
I don't use my roll 20. I just use it for health.
Oh.
Yeah, that's all.
I didn't build my character on it. It just has my health and armor class.
Mainly for our icons. For our tokens. Whatever.
Should have worked when I clicked that spear button. No. Interesting. I have
Because
one.
you're clicking the thing that just tells you have the proficiency in it. I think you should be able to click on the item.
It's where it says attacks and spellcasting in your character sheet. You just want to click on spear right there.
Oh yeah.
I suppose it's
Yeah,
not
but
too
when
big of a
oh,
deal.
wait a minute. There's a different one. Yeah, wait.
There it is.
That's what I'd want to click.
Could always do it the old-fashioned way, I guess too.
And
That's
then-
what I.
Just take the first. Just take
7
the
is
first
unlucky.
roll.
Yep,
I'm with
Technically,
it.
it
I'm
is
with Kirk,
better
bro.
than the 6 that Kirk got, though.
it is. And unfortunately, that's a miss.
I miss.
I fired and I missed.
Shot and Bart, miss boy.
You got a bonus action you want to use?
Nope.
Alright.
Turn over.
Harold.
Psycho.
It's your turn.
Hello?
Your turn.
Slash some
You're
goblins
on.
in half. Okay, but if my health is 13, why does it say 8 out of 8?
What you doing? What you want to do?
Your health is low. Do you have any potions or food?
Potion.
13. Put my speed.
Can I attack, oh, there with
With
mine.
what?
Huh?
The great sword.
Nothing.
Crossbow.
No crossbow.
Yes, you can.
Get him.
And you are at a height advantage, so go
Yeah.
ahead and take a +1 to your attack roll.
I don't know how to do that, so
15.
15.
I don't think there's an easy way to do it. You just
That
add it.
hits. Roll
You got
damage.
a 15.
Roll damage. 5.
5.
All right, that thing's gonna land square in that Gabo's stomach, and it is hurt. E.T.'s hurting.
Hey, I'm gonna
It's like,
re-roll my
ow.
initiative because my guy disappeared, but I got a 7 on my first roll.
Nope, you got 12.
Ah. Oh wait, I can edit it. I didn't know that.
Oh.
Like sitting there waiting for.
Here I was thinking that I was going to be going soon.
Okay,
Silly me.
is that your turn, Harold?
yeah.
Okay,
Lady Rose.
Lady Rose.
I'm attacking right here.
All right, what you doing?
Magic missile.
All right, go ahead and give it the cast.
Classic.
Give it ye old cast.
14, right? No, wow,
Three.
that math is crazy. 12.
Is
9.
that level 1?
So 9.
I don't even get
Hey,
a
you'll get it
14.
someday.
Was that at level 1?
Yeah.
Okay.
9.
So 9.
Is 14 even possible?
Alright, so those are going to smack into that gobbo.
No.
Cast it like level 5 and get a 2.
And that gobbo is very bloody.
Good.
That one fucked up gobbo.
Good.
Yeah, your turn.
Another goblin in
Yeah,
pain.
okay.
It's a good day.
Okay, I'm gonna sneak attack this goblin though it's on the stairs.
Twitchy
It's
dagger.
also incapacitated, so you get an advantage.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I do just get a normal advantage too. Right.
Well, you get
Advantage.
get that sneak attack damage though.
That's the one that's stuck by sticky thread from the spider.
19 hit, I'm assuming. Feels like a safe assumption.
Yes. Oh, you're short bow. Okay, my bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
12 damage!
So, as this thing is like trying to break free of the webs, your arrow comes in
Trying to
and
get out of the goo.
hits it in the head, and it just kind of rolls forward or leans forward.
And the
stick-
spider squeals with glee.
Is he dead?
He is dead.
Oh, they can't do reactions. So it wouldn't have mattered. I'm gonna go right here and have my daggers out.
How far can you move?
30 feet.
That is like 50. You can move to, because you're at the base of the stairs.
According to this graph,
That's only showing me
It's
20 feet, sir.
20 feet.
Just a classic lie.
It was about 30 feet to the top of them stairs, isn't it? Huh. I didn't realize the map was already set up for the shit I was telling you. Look at that. Well, do what you want then, motherfucker. Yeah, it's fine. Do it.
Actually,
Yeah. It's good. That's
That's
good.
right.
That's right. That is proper.
can these goblins? Yeah, you know what? Never mind. I was gonna bonus action hide, but they'll just instantly see me. So
They're asleep. They're all asleep.
yeah, but this guy.
They are charmed by fancy rainbow lights.
All right, that's my turn.
Okay. Very well.
Whose turn is it now? It's Budge. Oh, it skipped right
should
by
be
it.
Hey, where'd Bob
Should be
go?
Bob's turn.
Yeah, it should be Bob's turn.
Why am I not up there?
How did
Where did
get
Bob
an
go? Why does Bob suddenly have 8?
Game said,
Confused.
fuck you, Bob.
Confused.
what
It
do we
fixed
know?
itself. Doesn't matter. Bob, go.
Okay. I'm going to shoot this guy in the face.
Hey, Dad, are you okay finishing this combat?
Yeah.
Okay.
So light crossbow. That's a 16 plus 1, 17 to hit. Because of the height advantage.
And it does hit.
We have to kill all these goblins.
And that thing is at about the same height as you because of the stairs.
I think the spiders are gonna do.
But it
most
still
of
hits.
it, to be honest. They just missed a lot in their
And
first.
then we'll 9.
And which one were you aiming for? That
This
one.
one.
The one right next to him. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, maybe not. Close.
Was that the one you threw the knife at originally, or is it? The...
No, that was
No,
the
I
one
got
that's
you.
set up there.
Okay.
Yeah.
That one has not been hit yet. So you shoot that crossbow and it lands square in this thing's stomach as well. And it is very, very,
Aha! Try
Very
digesting things now, you little shit.
very bloody. That your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Spider number 2 is going to bite.
You should really come up with names for the spiders.
And that
Fuck
is
it. Spider 1, 2, and 3.
that
I'm
is
okay with Spode.
going to hit.
You know what? That's a good point. We'll do Spode.
And this spider is going to go ahead and come down on this goblin with its arms and fangs and just pick it up and start immediately sucking its blood, and it is dead.
Let's go.
Do spiders get extra attack?
And it just throws it off the side of the stairs after a quick drink. And tosses it.
That is rancid.
I talked about meat so much. It seems that they only care about the blood in the meat.
Right.
And then this spider is going to go ahead and move up to the top of the stairs.
That is very creepy.
Yeah, it was.
Thanks for the positioning, Spider.
I don't like how
And-
instantly it moved.
That is Spider 1's turn. Spider
It's
1
scuttled.
is going to attack this guy down here.
Oh, I forgot which one was Spider 1.
Is it?
Oof.
Ooh.
Oh, what that
That's
one!
a
It
lucky-
attacks itself.
And it
He fucked up
completely
Harold.
misses.
It accidentally bites Harold right in his ass.
Meat!
It bites Errol's meat bag.
Damn it, stop skipping stuff. Someone's supposed to go before Spidey 3. There it is, the gobs.
Gobs.
God.
Alright. This gob.
Half of them are asleep, though, so it'll be a short round.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them.
This one is going to rush at you and attack you, Methyl.
Miss?
Lana.
Nana?
Lana?
Or something?
So whatever it
Does he
is.
get any addition? It doesn't matter. He hits.
He hits. Okay.
Ooh.
6.
That's 6, right?
Yep.
Okay. Damn it.
God damn it, Bobby.
This one is going to push over here to the side of the spider. Both of these are going to attack the spider.
Harold's on for a wild ride.
And that one misses. And that one fucking
Imagine
misses.
he's riding it like a rodeo.
Useless fucking gobs.
They are goblins.
This one's going to come down here, and he is going to throw his weapon at you, Harold.
Do they lose their weapons when they throw them?
And he misses.
Yes, they do. So
'Cause
this one,
These two have both thrown.
correct, they have. So this one is weaponless. Good call. Let me actually mark that so I don't forget about it. Monkey wrench. Monkey
There
wrench.
won't be your monkey wrench.
And it rolled a 10. Does a 10 hit you, Harold?
No. I'm guessing no.
And Errol just kind of like barely leans to the side, and this fucking club just goes off into the distance.
Starts giggling manically at the goblins. It's like,
This goblin is going to attack the spider. And it's going to hit, and it's going to do 3 damage to it.
Oh, I thought he rolled a nat 1 to hit.
Spider 3's turn.
Immediate vengeance.
go get him, Spidey.
This fucking guy is still alive with like 1 HP, I think. God damn it. Alright, Spider 3 is going to attack that gob, and it is going to fucking miss. Okay.
You rolled a d10.
Oh, I did. You're right.
You
My
rolled
bad.
the highest number you could have rolled.
It's going to hit.
There you go. There you go.
Cool.
That's a 21 to hit.
Just so you feel better.
Just went to the beach real quick.
Alright. Alright, so this spider is going to pick this guy up and just fucking quick drink all of his blood out of his body and then toss him off to the side.
Meat.
And then it's going to climb up the stairs behind Budge.
They just discovered that these spiders are actually vampires, and all these goblins are coming back.
Alright. Lyra's turn.
We'll do bard shit.
And cool bard shit shall be done.
She
Bard shit, baby.
Hey, Jackson. You're breathing into the mic a little bit.
Oh, sorry.
It's all good.
Alright, so.
She's gonna party wipe all of the fucking goblins.
Concentrated right here in the center. In this little, I believe that is a 10-foot cube. Does that say 10 feet?
Yep.
That right there's 10 feet?
This is 15.
But, okay, so this is, right here would be 10 foot either way.
She can
Yeah,
catch those
perfect.
two in front of the spider if she wants to.
Should be able to get this guy right here, too.
Yep.
Cool. So, she is going to cast...
Oh my god.
Shatter? Fuck yeah. Dead. Dead.
If they roll
Fuck!
if they roll below a 16, do they take half on a successful save?
Yes.
Does this make her lose concentration on the sleeping ones?
No.
Okay.
Ah.
Alright, so they saved.
Still
Actually,
Oh, no,
wait, hold
they're
on.
having
Hold on.
damage.
8 damage.
Oh yeah, it would be 8.
The fuck? No, they didn't. Wait, no, they rolled a 16. Because they have -1.
Do they have a -1 to Constitution?
Oh, wait,
How
no,
did-
this is con. Sorry. No, they have a +0.
Ah, fuck.
I passed.
They passed. Okay, so yeah, they're all going to take
With
8.
the wisdom save. 8 damage per goblin, still a lot of damage.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah, it is.
Sweet.
Alright.
Dude,
Kittens, I
showed
love you,
all
but
the
you
troops
gotta
in
get out of my lap.
So that is going to be her turn. Or actually, hold on. No, it's not.
bonus action, bardic inspiration.
Yeah, goddamn right.
Kurt is remembering how to bard.
Oh, is that under core? This is weird.
How strange.
Should be under actions. Shouldn't it? Maybe
What
not.
bonus? Features?
Features.
I don't know where that would be in Rule 20.
Alright, so he inspires others.
Oh, he found it. Okay. Who's she inspiring?
Within 60 feet, they get a D6. Is it a D6?
Yep.
What level is she?
It is a D8.
Oh,
Okay.
she's above 5th level. Nice.
And then you can also add this to your attack roll because she is a combat bard.
Who's getting
Who's
it?
she inspiring?
She is going to inspire you, Budge.
Okay. Let me ask you, how far is this drop for this guy?
What?
Actually, if we're just looking at the squares, it kind of looks like 10, 15 feet.
You talking about this guy right here?
This guy here, how far?
Let's
if
break
you-
out the ruler. One.
Well, if
two.
it's about 15 feet up the stairs, I'd say it's about a 15-foot drop then.
Okay.
15, 20
Then I'm
feet
going-
then.
I'm going to throw Shiver at him.
At who?
At this one. The
Goblin.
one I was. Yeah, that one.
Okay.
So
That guy was already low, too, I think. I think the spider ate him a little
22.
That hits.
bit.
Barely.
7.
You get advantage, too. I mean, I don't know how helpful that is, but... well, you'd get a sneak attack if you want to use it.
Is that this one the spider hit earlier? The spider hit him for 5 earlier, didn't it?
Wait, you don't.
Mhm.
My bad. You do. I don't know if you get advantage. I don't think you do.
He does get
Wait,
advantage.
You
on
do.
the,
You get sneak attack. You don't get advantage. Jesus. How did I forget how to play rogue in 1 month? For some
Is he
reason, I
still,
knew.
Well,
being
we didn't
a
play for a
character-
month.
Yeah,
is he
that's
still
true.
alive, Kurt?
he is still alive. Yeah.
I'm gonna
Take
rush
advantage
his
of your
ass
sneak
then.
attack,
Okay.
I'm gonna rush him and try to push him over the edge.
Okay.
And fall down with him on top of him
That's so
with
cool.
Give
with my
me.
dagger
Give me.
with my dagger in his chest.
Give me an athletics check.
Yep. Come on, fucking cocksucker.
1.
What about acrobatics? Wouldn't that be
Woo!
acrobatics?
15.
15. No, because he's going to have to pick this gobbo up and jump off the side with him, so it's going to be athletics.
Right.
Acrobatics would be like, I want to do a hurricanrana and like flip him off the
I
side.
think, I think the easiest way to think of it is literally just like what effect, because dexterity is acrobatics, strength is.
Yeah, because I'm rushing him.
He's
tackling
he's
him,
almost tackle swinging
but
him off the side with him on
That's
top.
exactly what I'm doing. Yeah, and then while I'm on top, as we fall, my dagger is out and it's going into his chest.
All right, so you guys fall to the bottom and go ahead and roll damage.
Like an unnecessarily
roll?
badass thing to do.
I know. It just felt like fun.
It's
Just,
so unneeded.
just roll,
but it's
just roll your dagger's attack damage. Okay,
6.
and then go ahead and we're gonna add +3 for the fall damage. So you are going to come down and as you hit the ground, yeah, your dagger pierces in, but you just immediately feel it like break free because all the bones in his body just break the second he hits the ground. So you just basically stab the fucking ground immediately.
And I roll off. I stand up. I kind of wipe myself off. And I go, oh. Who's next, fuckers?
You gotta climb back up here, but
Oh my god, wrong voice.
No, I'm down now.
So where are you? Are you on the back of the?
I would be right.
You're this
here.
one, right? Yeah. So you're there now.
Yeah.
Yep. And then
You
this
gotta get
gobbo's
back up
here,
here.
and he's quite dead.
he is over dead.
He is
That's a very dead gobbo.
Give that one to.
I don't know, guys. I think we can piece him back together and send him back to his family.
Give that one to Errol.
All the king's horses and all the king's men.
Couldn't put Gabi back together again.
Couldn't
Is that
fucking-
your turn,
That's me.
Balerion? Do stuff.
Do stuff. All right. Well,
Prove
These
to us that you are a
goblins
true
are-
druid.
the goblins that are the nearest to me,
They're sleepy weepy.
yeah, they're sleepy weepy. And how far are they? Like they're not far, right? They're like 15
Hey,
feet.
use purify food.
Okay. That's not gonna do much, right? A lot of my stuff isn't gonna really do much right
You
now. To
don't
be honest
joke
with
on
you.
a good
Wild shape into an owlbear and eat them all.
There you go.
I don't even know how to do
Wild,
that.
can he wild shape already?
I don't think he can. I don't think he can. I don't think he can.
That would be
You know, I-
absurd.
Like a really high level ability right there.
Yeah, since
Polymorph at
He
level
could
1.
probably solo a spider if he could.
since I can't do that, what
I'll
I
tell
am
you
gonna
what,
do
though.
is I'm gonna see if I can
tell
charm
you-
one of the. Well, shit, no, that wouldn't work. Well, they are charm person. I could charm one of these fucking goblins. Charm person, or no?
People. They are
You
people.
could. They're humanoids. I think that's how.
All of his usefulness was eaten up with the spiders.
To be fair, they are definitely
pretty good.
eating. Yes, they are eating things for you. I was not
I'm
anticipating
just saying,
this.
like he was into the fucking idea that he was going to kill one of these spiders while he was next to it. And I was thinking to myself,
See,
okay.
he's a true chaotic neutral. He proved it.
It's right in. Yeah.
What about if I move my guy up to this dude here, and I fucking charm that first gobbo, trying to make him a friendly.
Isn't he already incapacitated due
Yeah,
to
yeah, he is.
our
He is
Errol?
completely incapacitated due
Can you reach
to
this one?
Alira's spell.
Well, I guess fuck that.
He's
I'll
actually
just,
technically already.
I'll just try and
charmed.
kill his ass. Yeah, fuck his ass. I'll just try and kill his ass.
Okay,
Nice.
you will roll this with advantage since he's incapacitated.
How do I roll with advantage?
You're already doing it. Just roll your attack.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, also, did you recover your spear that you threw?
Not yet. It's right over there. I need to get it after
Then you
attack.
cannot use your spear to attack.
I'm not using my spear. I'm
Okay.
using my sickle.
Okay, word.
That's kind of sick. Fucking nat 20, okay.
Roll
Hell yeah.
damage and double that shit.
Alright. And
All right, and it's a 1.
Just click sickle
Right.
right there. The little bar that says sickle in the chat.
Electrical.
full
To
bar
the right of
sickle in the
sickle
chat.
should be its damage.
Boom.
There you go.
7?
Plus 2.
7.
So 14.
So
14. Okay.
14.
That thing, yeah, you come down and just cleave this thing's head clean off.
Ah, that's a dead gobbo.
You fuckers ready to run off yet, or what?
Right.
We're gonna keep slaughtering your ass.
Errol,
I'm sitting
your
back here on
turn.
the spider, just twiddling my thumbs.
You got 2 defenseless goblins, or armless goblins, as in without arms.
Unarmed.
Yes, that. That's what I meant.
Armless goblins.
Can I like jump off the spider
Hell
and
yes.
I like where this is going already.
at
Two-hand
Well,
cleave the goblin in half.
my great sword?
Fuck yes.
So you're just
Hell
coming
yeah.
down on top of them, right? Like
Style,
no
baby.
backflip or nothing. Like you're just hopping off the spider, like Dark Souls 2-hand come down style, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or do a
Gi-
flip.
Give me a attack. Give me a normal attack roll, but you can do it with advantage since you're on height.
You can do it with advantage because it's really cool.
How do I roll advantage?
Just roll it twice if you need
easier to
to.
roll it twice.
Just roll it twice. And we'll take the better of the two. And are you attacking the bottom one or the top one?
Nope, that's damage.
That's the attack. That's the damage.
That's damage, homie. There you
To the
go.
left of
That's
that one.
damage.
Nope, that's still damage.
Yeah. D20.
Hello?
That's a hit roll
Yo.
to see if you hit it.
I can't hear a word currently. Hold up.
Cappy?
Alright, to the left of the thing that says damage, it has the thing you're trying to do.
Yep.
Click the name of the weapon, not the damage.
Oh, then sorry.
No worries.
Oh, good.
Good, homie. Boom.
Roll it again.
Try it again.
Please roll that again.
There we go.
Okay.
That's okay.
Yay!
Roll
Okay.
you some damage.
Now roll for damage.
Get a plus 40 for the falling attack bonus.
Nice.
Ooh, and you said bottom or top one?
Which one, Jackson? Okay.
I'm
Hello?
picking that. Which one of the 2 goblins do you hit here?
It happened again.
Ah,
Which one?
hey,
Yeah.
Which goblin?
Which gobbo?
This one.
Whose life are you
Bottom
ending
one.
prematurely?
Unarmed one.
okay.
Bottom one.
Unarmed one.
All right.
He pinged it.
Okay. You jump off the side and come down and just cleave this motherfucker in two. He is done. I'm leaving less for him to pick up.
Right?
No, I mean it's already processed. That's how I view it. You already cut it in half.
Man.
It's easier
Oh,
to load it in.
Yeah, better start
Spiders-
sucking it up while you can,
Oh.
Diego.
The spider's
Big
only
spider.
leaving one of them, one for him anyway. So
All right.
They'll
Is
leave
it-
one half of the body for him.
Is that your turn?
Yep.
Okay. Lady Rose, it's your turn even though it skipped you. Lady Rose,
Skipper on my screen.
I know.
you know.
Do you have any AoE stuff?
Cast it right on top of
Yeah,
Lana.
she just so happens. She just so happens to have fireball.
Fireball might kill me.
Do it anyway.
Do it.
Listen to your DM god. Kill your teammates.
Killed them all.
Reminds me of a certain ice storm.
Make my job. Yeah, yeah. Hey, God, that hurt. That fucked us.
Magic missile. There we go.
Level 1?
Yep.
Do you even have level 2 yet? I don't know if you do.
Where are you shooting it?
This one.
Right here. That one.
Well, she
That
is
one.
level
Are you
2.
shooting all of it at it?
Yeah.
When do you get?
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. All 3 of these missiles strike this thing.
Yes.
Oh, you get it at
Cast reflect.
Okay, we don't need to keep asking if they're level 1 then.
And
At least one level.
the energy hits this thing in the chest, and you just see it start smoking, and it dies. Falls over dead.
Methyl.
Errol.
Okay, I bonus action disengage. Come back here and hit the goblin above me with sneak attack because that guy. Well, actually, with just straight advantage as well because he's a sleepy boy.
Damn, look at that old lady go.
Do your
Time to
thing.
kill his ass.
Should I do dagger or rapier? I haven't figured out which one's better.
Yes.
Um,
I'll try out my dagger this
Sure.
time. I feel like it's kind of. I already said I'd have them out, so
You're doing this one right here.
that's a nat 20, isn't it? Okay.
Yep.
Go
Oh.
ahead and roll damage and double it.
Including, I think that does actually include sneak attack
It
damage.
does, yes.
why are you doing that? It's not my turn
So,
yet.
18 damage. Do you think that hits, or
All right. So while this thing
just-
is incapacitated,
I'm
just
gonna-
sitting there dazed, you just kind
That
of,
one.
after you like sneak away from that other goblin who was swinging on you, you kind of juke backwards, and you see this thing in its dazed state, and you just kind of walk up to it, and you crouch down and slit its throat, and then back off.
I'm kind of silly because rapier would have been objectively. It doesn't matter because I only have one attack, but it would have been better then because I don't have a bonus action because I used it first. But anyway, that's my turn.
Yep, that gobbo's dead. It is currently going
Oh, it's Bob's time to shine.
right now on the ground.
If only I had 2 bonus actions.
Bobbo,
Bob.
Boreas
And I'm-
O'Brien.
I'm back in the initiative again. I don't know what's going on there.
I am going to hop off the spider and head here,
Okay.
and then I'm going to shoot this'n
This-
with my crossbow.
I've just been fucking
Proceed.
farming, spawn camping these sleeping ones.
All right.
Oh,
Roll,
that hits.
Roll damage.
10.
Damn. All right. Fantastic.
Good damage.
So, you jump off the spider and you run around the corner of this wall and settle up against the back of it and take aim and use the wall as a prop, and you line this goblin's head straight up in the iron side of your crossbow.
Hell yes, I do.
There it is. And his head
Good
reels
gobbo.
back, and that gobbo is dead.
Dead. We
Is
just have one
deado.
sleeping dude and one dude missing his weapon. It feels like
Great.
this is about the time
Things
a
are not-
goblin is out, but
Lana, it's not your turn. Spider 2!
It's not my turn. You skipped like. Oh wait, never mind.
Oh, what is Spider 2 gonna do? There are no nearby enemies.
I think it could actually. Yeah, could probably get to that goblin.
Spider 2
Yeah, I don't know the movement.
is going to rush over to this sleeping gob.
Take a bite.
It is going to feast. And it rolls with advantage.
On nothing.
That's a 13 anyway. Would a 13
Oh.
hit?
It is a 13 anyway, and a 13 does hit, but we're rolling again in case he gets a nat 20.
Could be a 20.
19, yeah, it could
And
be
now
a
it's a 19.
19, so D8 plus 3. 5!
Not
And
enough damage. Come on.
It takes a nibble. It takes a nibble of the sleeping boy.
He's like got to test the water first.
Make sure it's
He
not
doesn't know what
sick.
made him fall asleep.
shoves its fucking mandibles
That's the-
into
that's
its
the
gut and
friendly
just
one,
starts
too.
drinking, but it doesn't drink fast enough.
It is the friendly spider.
And then Spider 1
Who hasn't gotten a chance to eat yet.
is
Oh, yeah,
going
he really has
to
it.
slide over and kind of angle itself on the side of the wall next to this gobbo. And it is going
First
to
meal.
attack. with a bite. It will hit, and it is going to pick this gobbo up and drink its blood. Yum, yum. Sucks it dry and
Spits them out.
froze its decayed, dehydrated corpse to the ground.
Skip turn to Spidey 3. Let's see if Spidey 3 can finish this.
Gobs. He can't move.
Not gonna be able to do anything. He's incapacitated. All right, on to Spidey 3.
Spidey 3.
He just got
He's
eaten in his
He's
sleep.
just
All
watching
his
his
friends are
whole
dead.
team get slaughtered. Yes,
He's
sleeping
sitting there paralyzed. This
You know,
three
he's
giant
not.
spiders
He
are
is
his friends.
not asleep.
That's so
Or
fucked.
he's just paralyzed. He just watched all that happen. That's
Yes,
amazing.
he
You
is
know what,
not asleep.
Alira? I like your style.
She's fucked up, dude.
Sorry, little
And this spider is going to
It's
attack
so fat, this
Sleepy
spider's-
Boy with
It's like its
advantage.
third meal.
And it's going to hit, of course. Yep. Okay, so it hits, and it picks this gobbo up
How does
and
Spode
sucks
and
it dry.
It dry.
How does Spode 2 feel about that?
And you guys are officially disengaged in combat. However, you notice something strange. As you are sitting there, the gobbos, the dark aura they had, begins to kind of lift into the air. And you notice out of the mouths of the goblins that still have them, a black smoke. And again, Balerion, you recognize this smoke.
I know this smoke.
The ganj.
The Goblin King's doing.
Before.
The goblin ganj.
The smoke dissipates into the air. However, all of the spiders around you begin to get that same dark aura.
The absolute.
I fucking knew it.
And they all turn against you.
Well, thank
Oh, even the
Thank
charm.
Even the friendly one?
Christ, none of
Even the
us took
friendly?
damage though.
Even the friendly one.
Son of a bitch.
They didn't even take all that much damage in that fight. That's kind of bad.
Yeah, they really
Well, that
did.
sounds like that's gonna wait until the next session.
Yep,
Yes,
and
it
I'm
does.
going to end the session right there with you guys sitting on a
Nice.
Spidey boss fight.
Nice.
Nobody took any damage, and we killed a shit ton of goblins.
I lost half
awesome.
my health. But yeah.
And Spidey
Yeah.
3 has no Spidey 3.
Oh,
just
you got
starts
hit?
Alara, it's Alara's turn,
Yeah.
right?
Yep, it'll be Alara's turn when we come back.
I'm putting.
Does
it
she know they've turned against us?
So you guys are just now starting to see the turn as the turn ends. There'll be more explanation
We
as
see
we
the
come
aura,
back.
so we're
Yeah, you're
picking up
starting
on
to
it.
see the aura, and then the episode ends and it fades away.
in. Nice.
All right.
Fade to black.
Sweet.
Well played, y'all.
That was fucking cool.
Fantastic.
Well, allow me to illustrate what's going to happen next. We are
Yeah.
Level up
Yeah.
between this session and the next one. What do you think, Theo?
Yes, actually.
Oh, for real?
Yes.
Okay, never mind. We're not
Before
fucking.
you guys fight these spiders, I will let you guys take a level up.
Can we full heal? Does it
Oh,
work like
goody.
fucking
yes.
MMOs?
We get to
It's
level
been
Negative.
so long. How do I level up?
You will get your
I've
max health
forgotten.
increase, but you will retain your current HP if you have been damaged. Yes.
Okay.
All right, I get to choose.
Okay,
But
here
we
we are.
can literally
Character
level up right now.
You can level up right now, correct. They are just starting to
Okay.
turn.
Oh.
You guys have had more than enough experiences. You have all earned it. Yes, take a level up.
Outstanding.
All right, here we
Hey, level
are.
up.
I no longer
existing
need
class
advantage.
levels.
Balerion, you basically have gone straight to level 3. You, I didn't realize you'd type that up there. So
How
you
do we level up?
You don't understand the amount of struggle these guys have been having with trying to get to level 3.
How do we level up?
It has been a grind for them. Click on, so open your character sheet. There's going to be a little hammer icon, a little hammer anvil icon next to
Got
your
it.
name. Yeah, click that. Click that.
Why is it not?
Would I still add the health I got from leveled up, from leveling up though? Like I was at 7 before because I just leveled up. It added 5 more health.
Yeah, so if you,
I'd
yeah,
be at 12 now or 7.
I guess it would make sense to make you 12, wouldn't it?
That's just what D&D Beyond automatically did. So
Yeah, do that. Do that.
Okay,
I
cool.
think that's fair. You still have the damage on there.
I'm very. My worry is a spider will definitely one-shot me at 7 health. With 12, I'll be less one-shottable. So. Oh yeah, I guess.
Why is it not letting me?
Budge?
Yeah.
Make sure you write down that you still have Bardic Inspiration. By the way.
All of you. Yeah, I say, yeah, you still have Bardic Inspiration, and all of you still have Inspo. Besides Valerian. Sorry, Valerian. You missed that.
Okay.
You're not inspired.
You were like 5 minutes. You were like 5 minutes late to the party, unfortunately.
I'm on it.
The literal party. There was drinking. There was violin playing. It was a good time.
All right.
Alright.
I'll talk to you guys later. That was
Peace,
really
y'all.
fun.
Fantastic, guys.
That's
Thank you
great.
so much. You motherfuckers rode spiders. That's fucking crazy. I wasn't expecting
awesome.
that.
Really sick.
Great work. Make
Yep,
me think
yep.
outside the
That was
box.
fun.
Peace.
Lovely.
That's fun.
Bye.
Bye.
This character mancer thing is not doing it right.
All right, I'm gonna end us here.